Welcome to episode 8 of the Lactor of podcast, DJDubC Flemoxicillin. We took a break last week, but we are back, and our guest today is Shinydiane. Diane, how you doing?
Hi, I'm doing good. What's up?
Awesome.
How
And
are you?
first off, good morning. We know it's
Good
a
morning.
little bit of a time zone difference. It's night for us, it's morning for you.
Not bad. It's 12:17 p.m.
Okay, so afternoon.
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
awake
cool.
at this time. Sometimes, usually.
Got you. And Flem, I hope you've been good, man. How's everything?
I'm doing good. It's nice to meet you, Diane. It's very
Nice to
cool.
meet you too.
I did wear this shirt in spirit of you because you mentioned somewhere that your favorite color was silver.
Wow!
I don't have silver, but this is very close. And you said gray is sometimes there. So
I would never tell someone
Oh,
to wear silver. It's okay. But
I'll
thank
give
you.
you silver.
I appreciate it.
how cool would it have been if I had like a metallic silver shirt?
That
though?
would be.
Oh,
Yeah, I would
that
have
would've been
asked
real
about
nice.
it.
You could have been trying
It
to get
matches your headset. This part.
It does.
Yeah, that's the goal.
Mhm.
I'm always matching.
You look like a dessert, even though it's gray. I don't know why, but you look like a dessert.
I don't know very many gray desserts.
I don't know why. Maybe the white headset on the gray.
Yeah.
Some kind of
But
ice cream.
Maybe in an
I'm
anime.
Maybe. I don't know what it is.
I'm doing pretty good. I've for anybody who's been following, I was doing like a challenge for gaming that's pretty much hasn't gone through. I had some 2 weeks off now from streaming. Not because I don't enjoy it, but just had some family stuff to tend to, and we'll be getting back to it. So
Great.
at some point, I do know that because I've technically failed my challenge, that I might be forced to get some sort of tattoo. Which
Yeah.
I've
Do you
never
want to
done.
explain your challenge to Diane first?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What you're doing?
So basically, what I was doing is I call it the alphabet challenge. I'm very creative. This is a very creative thing. So every week I play a different game of the alphabets, and I had to beat the game.
Oh.
I had to beat the game within 4 days. The last game I played, I beat in an hour. It was called "I
Wow.
Love You, Colonel Sanders." Did you
Oh,
play
Dating
that one?
simulator.
wait, you mentioned that, Ronnie, right?
Have you played?
I might have.
Someone mentioned that.
Well, it's not a game to play if you're very tired.
Is it about fried chicken?
It's very fried chicken oriented. With a name like that, you'd think that it wouldn't be, but no, it's
Right.
very, very fried chicken. It's a dating sim, so you're trying to get in bed with the Colonel.
What? What?
But you succeeded,
Very-
right? You got it.
Oh,
You
yeah,
succeeded.
we did it. We have little tenders as children now, I think, probably.
It
Wow.
happened? Wow, congrats.
Let's go. Congratulations.
You did it.
Thank you.
Oh.
So yeah, we'll be moving on at some point when I have the time. But
The
what's the
letter
letter
J?
after I? Is it
J.
J?
Mhm.
Okay, yeah. Me and the real alphabet don't work. So
Jackbox, but you can't complete that. That's
yeah. So the
Or you
rule
can-
was I had to have credits. Was the rule like? I've already bent that rule a few times, but
Actually, in a way, Jackbox does have credits.
does it?
After every game you play, it has like credits to it.
Oh,
it,
you're
like
right.
it like makes its own.
Oh, I
That's
see.
not a bad
Yeah.
idea. That's a good.
You play with your community and get people in. I'll even join. Why not?
Oh, Ronald.
Nice.
Always down the clown.
Aw.
Yeah.
That's a nice challenge, though. Like the alphabet challenge. That is
Yeah.
creative. I think it's creative.
I was
couldn't
joking.
do
I'm
it.
not that creative. I'm just
What?
You're
But that's
very
cool.
creative, dude.
trying to be cool. I was trying to
He-
impress you.
He
I've
says
never
that, but he's
heard of
very
it, so
creative.
That's super cool. That's a good challenge.
Mhm.
That I
Yeah.
could never do because I can barely complete one game.
Well,
these are
okay. Well,
quickly.
maybe we should jump into it. And I mentioned this to Ronnie before. So
Mhm.
you're the first person that I've met or I've read about, I guess, because we're just now meeting, that has played Neopets.
First person? What do you mean first person?
Because I played Neopets growing up, and every time I mention it to someone, they always tell me, "No,
What?
I've never heard of it."
Huh?
But you have it listed.
Everyone played it.
Yeah, man.
What? Well, maybe I don't know. I grew up around Asians, different kinds of Asians, not just family, but they all played it. Maybe it was more of an Asian thing. I don't
Was it
know.
an Asian thing?
Not.
I've
Probably
always wanted
not.
to be Asian,
but
I don't know.
Aw.
I don't know if I can
But
squeeze
yeah.
that in.
I don't know. Because sometimes we always end up being together as a community. And we all knew about Neopets and then like Maple Story. I don't know if you know Maple Story.
Maple
yeah.
Story,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Mhm.
Really?
Yeah.
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 But
Mm.
yeah,
But
that's
I
where
knew
I.
so many
Well,
people that played Neopets. It's so fun.
you're
and, like,
lucky because I would have loved to conversate growing up with people.
Oh,
It would have been
it's
nice.
so nostalgic. And I always was so sad about having no money, no Neo points. I wanted the fairy and baby paintbrush.
Mm.
Remember that?
I don't remember
I
their
never
names.
had pretty paintbrushes. The name?
I mean, I always
Fairy.
they had names, right? All of them, or
Yes.
did we? I can't remember any of their names. But I had the
Oh, the
yellow
Neopets?
dragon. Yeah, it was like a yellow
Shoiryu?
dragon.
Shoiryu, maybe?
What was his name?
There's a Scorchio and there's a Shoiryu or something.
Ooh, that sounds familiar.
There's a
I don't know.
Lupe, the dog-looking one. Penguin. I don't remember all. There's Mir. Oh, I
Oh,
forgot.
you remember a lot. You seem to. You remember a lot.
Oh, it was really fun.
Yeah,
I
I
spent
even
so much time on them.
yeah, me too. I retouched it again like a couple years ago just to see, and I had this like freebie website where you can
Okay.
just get all like free food or extra Neo points or something like that, and it was nice. Free scratch cards, free wheel spins. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Kind
Uh-huh.
of. Yeah, it was so much fun.
Had it changed so much since the last time? I think I
It
played in
changed,
2005.
yeah.
It might
2005.
have
I don't
been.
remember what year I played,
It might have been.
but it changed a little. Some things stay the same, but a lot of things changed too. Like where you can dress up your Neopet and have a different background. I didn't really get into that.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
The
Well,
biggest thing I
everything's gonna
remember
be different.
there was a mini game where you had to like you were like an ice cream cone and you had to collect
Yes.
the scoops of ice cream.
It goes down like this.
It
Mhm.
was my favorite. I would have swore to you that like that game would have been like top gamer of the year.
I
I
really
thought that
liked
was
that.
the
I think
best game.
that the Neopet character was like Jug or something. His name was like Jug, I
Yeah.
think, with the little patch of hair.
I'm gonna
Jug?
say
No,
yeah,
Jug.
like I know, but I don't.
Collecting the ice cream scoops. Sometimes they'd like have an extra heart, or
And
it would speed up or shrink you.
Yep. And I'd be getting
Oh, that
so
was fun.
hungry too the whole time.
Oh my god, yeah! Every next level is a different flavor. I like the Terra game too. The meerkat chase with the no not eggnog, negs.
Eggnog. No.
Those egg-shaped things with faces.
Yeah.
And you would have to, I think, like the snake game. Your tail gets longer the more you eat
The
them.
more you
Yeah.
get it.
I was
Right.
addicted to that one.
Good
There's so
times.
many good
Nice.
ones. Yeah.
So does that mean that's gonna be your
Neopet.
does that mean that's gonna be your end game?
Oh, I actually I assumed it wasn't around anymore. I guess it's still around.
It's still around.
You can find
A
a
couple
way.
years ago.
You'll
I
find a
touched
way.
it.
I'll help you find a way.
Oh, thank you.
Well, anyway, Diane, we wanna know your origin story, like how all your streaming come about. Get into it. This is all about
as
you.
much in depth as you want, or as little. We just want to know, but we
I'll
want to
do my
start from the day you were born on forward.
Yeah.
So I was born on August 29th, 1992.
Happy belated, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
August birthday right here. That's nice.
August, yeah. Thank you. But summer, I don't like hot summer. So that's one thing I don't like about it.
Understandable.
It's extremely hot in Japan and humid during this time. Yeah.
Really?
So I don't want to be
Really?
outside. Yeah, it's so bad. It's terrible. But
Wow.
whatever. It's all good. I'm still alive.
That's
yeah.
good.
Let's see. I guess I'll just mention games first in general.
Yeah. Go for it.
You might know, but my first game ever was most likely Pokemon when I was super, super young. When the Game Boy Color came out. And at the time, I think it was an SNES console that was out. And then Nintendo 64 at that time.
Gotcha.
So I can't remember exactly my age. I know it was.
Well, we're all the same age.
Like 96, 97.
Yeah, we're all the same age, so.
Wow, I'm older than you guys.
You are, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, but my first handheld was not the gray Game Boy. I did touch the Game Boy Color first.
Yeah.
I know some other people my age, they had the regular one first, and I didn't even know about it. I did
Right.
order on eBay as I got older and started my collection just to have it.
Very
The
cool.
gray one, the regular
Yeah.
Game Boy. But so yeah, my first thing I owned was a green Game Boy Color, and then I believe I played Pokemon Blue.
That was my first Pokemon.
I
Lame.
think.
You guys are
Lame.
lame. Yellow.
Okay.
Yellow. That was the one to start.
Yellow
That
was
the-
good.
That was the next one I got.
with.
But I believe I had both. I think I did have both red and blue and yellow.
Red and blue.
yellow. And then I had. What's funny is I had every single version, I think. So
Wow.
I played both Gold and Silver, and then I played Crystal. Crystal was my favorite, super favorite. I
Favorite
like
Pokemon game of all time?
Yeah, maybe Crystal version, just most nostalgic.
Well, and
Gotcha.
it
Of
had
course,
the
like the
coolest
games are fun
face,
now.
too. It was the coolest cartridge.
Yeah,
True.
it was so beautiful. It was just I don't know the unknowns, and even like the Entei movie, just a Johto second
Oh, my-
generation, my favorite.
Was that
I
Pokemon
know,
2000? Was that the movie? Is that what it was called? No. Was that
It's
with Entei, right? I
third?
think it was.
Yeah, Entei. I have an
Oh,
Entei
my
tattoo actually.
Do you?
Really?
Yeah.
Very
That's,
cool.
like,
So I think we know your
Yeah,
favorite
definitely.
Pokemon then, right?
Yeah.
One of my favorites. One
If
of my
it's not,
favorites.
One of
if it's
okay.
not, then you need another tattoo.
I know. I have a top 10 because there are just too many good
Yeah.
ones.
Name your top
Yeah.
10.
Top 10. So I
Oh,
like.
It's a lot of work sometimes.
I know.
Don't say unknown A, unknown. Don't
Unknown
do all the
no.
unknown. Don't do A through Z.
Don't say
so-
missing. What was it? Missing number.
Missing
Missing
no.
no. Missing no.
Missing
Yeah.
Cereal.
No. So I like big and strong
Mhm.
Pokemon.
Ooh,
People
you're-
always thought I like Pikachu. Not even close. A lot of people like small and cute Pokemon, but I like the big and strong ones that always help me out in my party. Gyarados would be like one of the first big and strong Pokemon I'd have in my party.
Can't
I
go
love
wrong with Gyarados. Yeah,
And it's
absolutely.
just so easy to get. Yeah. And then Charizard. I know it doesn't sound that special, but I
Oh,
really
that's
liked
cool.
Charizard growing up.
Everybody loves Charizard.
And
He's
then
a
he
whole-
can
At least I
end up
think.
flying. I believe. I'm not sure in the first game, but he becomes fire and flying, so that was really useful when I
Mhm.
didn't want to have like a weak bird on my team. So I like Entei. I like Tyranitar and Metagross are my top Tyranitar and Metagross. I have a lot of figures of those too.
Nice.
Entei of course. Lugia. I like Lugia.
Lugia, yeah.
I haven't been keeping count of how far we are, but you
You keep naming them.
you seem to
Frost.
be you're big closer to the first gen. Are you familiar with all the newer ones that have come out? Or are you
Some of them actually. Yeah.
You know them all?
I didn't complete like I think X and Y and Sun and Moon. Yeah, so I know like at least half of them, maybe. Yeah, I
Okay.
didn't have like I got older, college
Yeah,
days.
X and Y
didn't
was
have
like the last
time.
one I played actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
I played the newest one. Scarlet. I played Scarlet.
Violet?
Yeah. Hmm.
I have Violet, and I've been playing a little bit of it just because
Okay.
like I don't want to carry. I'm a PC person now. When I was younger, I had the time and energy to carry around the handhelds,
Yeah.
but I don't want to carry on my Switch.
I get it.
Especially now with all my jobs and stuff. But yeah, I'm trying to find time to stream that. I have
Cool.
another doc, the Elgato stream here.
Oh,
on my Switch.
nice.
Yeah. So anyways, I like Frostlass too. Do you know Frostlass? You do. It's 4th gen.
Do I know? What?
Ice
So
Ghost.
I know Gen, but tell me the game more.
Frostlass.
Was that's
Diamond
not
and
Ruby
Pearl.
Sapphire. Diamond. Oh, see, I didn't know Diamond Pearl.
It should be
That-
Diamond and Pearl.
I actually skipped Black, White, and Diamond and Pearl.
Oh, you skipped? I see.
Well, I didn't skip. I just didn't have access at the time. And then I was just like,
I don't know if
no,
this will
no.
help.
Oh, you got
This
the-
is Frostlass. Look
I
how
have.
cute.
Yes. I. Okay. Now you got to show me because
Oh, no, I've
names
seen
are
it,
different. It's hard to
It's an
remember
icing
names,
ghost.
but yeah. Okay.
Snorunt is
Very
its
adorable.
little.
Very cool. So you got figures of all your favorites.
I think I have figures of most of my favorites. Yeah, I like Ditto too, but I wouldn't say like I had Ditto on my team. And I like Haxorus. I like the ones my favorite Pokemon are usually what are very useful on my team in
Mhm.
games. Yeah, and in 5th gen Reuniclus. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Reuniclus, the green blob.
with like the little orange in the middle.
it's a circle. So Losis
Yeah.
becomes
Yeah.
Delusion, like a butt, and then Renucleus like it has hands.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't have a figure of that. Yeah, but
They were starting
that
to
was
get
really
creative.
helpful.
I remember they were getting more and more creative as the gens were
Creative
going.
or not
Right?
creative,
Yeah.
or not creative.
It's like everything
There's
could become a
like
Pokemon now.
key Pokemon.
Yeah, Klefki,
Yeah.
Klefki, and like
The candle, Litwick, but I like Chandelure actually.
oh,
Chandelure
Litwick is
very
cool.
helpful. Yeah, I
Litwick's
like
cool.
Litwick.
I like Litwick.
What else? There are so many weird ones.
I think my favorite Pokemon of the newer gens was the Phantump. I really like the Ghost
Oh,
Tree.
that's so cute. I
Mm.
like
And
Ghost.
was it Trevin? Trevin? I can't remember his
Yeah,
evolved,
something
but
like
it's
that. I forgot to, but I have
pretty
that
cool.
in Pokemon Go.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Trevor something.
And I have a shiny. I did want to mention it. I have a shiny Tyranitar, and
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
oh
Oh, okay.
wow.
Wow,
Even though
sure
I
jealous.
don't.
I'm
Wow.
sure. No, they had a community day. I remember, and like we were playing. Me and my wife were playing a lot, and we caught like
hmm
so many. But it's like my prized possession.
I'm jealous. I'm
Wow.
jealous.
I have a perfect 4-star Tyranitar, but not a shiny
Ooh.
one.
Dang.
Ooh.
That's
You
when I
guys,
stopped
you're
liking
both showing
Pokemon
me off.
Go.
Hmm.
I,
Huh?
I,
What's
I,
one you're off?
I
That's when you're both showing me off right now. I don't even have one.
yeah, you need to get
Hmm?
one.
I know.
What? My what?
A shiny.
Tyranitar?
Or just a
Oh.
Tyranitar at all, I guess.
Yeah,
Either
just
one. We'll just
I-
keep our conversation. He can just be quiet.
yeah. I'll just I used to love Pokemon Go
Sorry.
though. No, I used to love Pokemon Go though.
I have Larvitars if you want. I can trade you one. I
Mm.
can donate one.
A lot of Stardust.
I would love to
Yeah.
re-download it and play it again though. I
I have
definitely.
2 accounts.
Oh, okay.
I always say that, and then I do it, and then like once I learned about like the 4 stars and like
Mm-hmm.
appraisals and stuff, it started killing the game for me because I was like proud to have all the ones that I had, and I was like, but I never paid attention to the stars, and then I'm like, oh well, I don't have a 4-star of it, so I guess
Yeah, I
I'm
didn't
not
know about that
worthy.
either until I came back. Cause when Pokemon Go came out in what
16.
2016? Yeah,
16,
everyone
yeah.
played. Everyone was on it, but everyone quit at the same time. At least like in my area, and we
Mhm.
drove everywhere, so we didn't have many opportunities or chances to get Pokemon and walk and hatch eggs, and it just killed my battery. So I think I quit. Well, at the same time, all my friends quit.
Gotcha.
And then coming to Japan, years later, Pokemon Sleep came out last year, so I downloaded Pokemon Sleep, and I'm on that. And
I remember
then
that.
I got the Pokemon Go Plus device right here, actually, for Pokemon Sleep.
Oh,
You got this?
And no, it's the first one. That's the first one,
yeah,
right?
that's a first Pokeball Plus. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
mine's
Mhm.
plus. Ah,
Yeah.
no way.
Nice.
now
nice.
I'm the loser. Gosh dang it. I don't have it. I don't got one.
I had to have my moment, okay?
Aw.
I played it. I used
Moment
it for
recognized.
I used it for Pokemon Go and Let's Go Pikachu. I played Let's Go
What-
Oh,
Pikachu.
let's go Pikachu.
What did those
Mhm.
do? I don't even know what those did. I remember that it came out. But
I got
what
it
are
for
they
Pokemon Sleep, but then I know it's for Pokemon Go as well, so I was like, oh, might as well download Pokemon Go, could make use out of it. And then now I'm on Pokemon Go many times a day.
Did yours have a
since
Pokemon in
then.
it? Did yours have a Pokemon in it, or was it just the?
No,
Mine had a Mew.
No, this doesn't do that. This catches Pokemon for you and
Oh,
spins
I get it. I
Pokestops
get it.
for you.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Mine had
How's
a
that?
Mew in it.
Correct.
Like
Mew.
so
No, mine. I think it's the different functions.
it comes with a
Ronnie got
Mew.
his off Temu.
You could choose if you want to put it in Pokemon Go or you could put it in Let's Go Pikachu. I put my Mew in Let's Go Pikachu, and then I just went with the game like that.
Oh no, these are different things then, I guess. But none
And
of
then, but I could also use it as a controller too. So like
what?
yeah, it's also a controller, which was really hard to use. By the way, it took me forever to figure it out.
Wow.
I probably still need to figure it out. But
Mine just spun a Pokestop.
it's very cool.
It works passively. That's what it does. It just like does the work for you. Okay.
Yes, and with a person with a hard schedule like mine is very helpful.
Yeah.
For sure.
And
For sure.
I'm lazy, so. But like, it'll automatically catch everything using only Pokeballs though, because I think using Ultra Balls that's too OP. And if it's a new Pokemon, it'll have yellow. It'll flash yellow, and then I have to press it.
Oh.
But it's been a while. I have a lot of Pokemon, I guess, so it doesn't happen often where it's yellow. So that's the only time when I have to like pay attention to it.
Okay.
I'll press it, or else it'll freeze and not catch the Pokemon.
Okay.
I found a new Pokemon.
That's actually that's really cool.
Thank
that
you.
existed. I love that.
I always get made fun of for my. So I always get made fun of for my favorite Pokemon. You'll probably make fun of me too. It's Muck.
It's Bidoof. Oh.
Muck. I like Muck. Muck is my favorite. I love Muck.
She's like, I got a figure for that.
I got a little Muck. It's so cute. Look.
Oh, I know. Yes, on that too.
It was cool.
Yes.
That's very cool.
I really like Muck.
Well, any true fan of Muck would do his noise. Go ahead, Ronnie. What does he sound like?
Muck. I don't do a great impression, but he's kind of like unbeatable. In a way, he's kind of unbeatable. I mean,
I remember the battle with Bellsprout.
Yeah,
he
beat Bellsprout. He stinks, so nobody wants to go against him. Like he's perfect.
And
but,
and the purple color is just cute.
That too, yeah.
I like blobs. I have a lot of Dittos, so I like blobs like this. Blob is such simple. One of my mini Dittos. I just have one next to me.
I like how like you could tell which one is a Ditto from their face, like all the figures and stuff. Yeah.
And dot eyes. I don't think I have any figures with dot eyes like a Ditto. I don't.
Okay. Someday.
A plush. I think I had a plush back in Texas, not here in Japan, with a Ditto face.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't. It's okay.
Somewhere. Where does you may have answered this before, and I saw that you even talked about it where you're saying people thought your name was Shinydiane because of Pokemon, but it's not.
It's not. Yeah. Isn't that surprising?
What do we got here? So shiny.
When did I think of this? Sometime in high school, probably.
Okay.
Because my usernames would be like Push Me Diane. I know it sounds funny, but I got that from whenever we had flip phones, and then before AirDrop, we had this thing called, well, everyone knows about Bluetooth, right?
Bluetooth, yeah.
Push. You would find another person or your friend's name pop up, and then it has the option it says push. So I thought that was cool. So I would tell my friends, okay, push me. And then somehow I got that, my usernames or like email, Push Me Diane. So when people saw that they want to push me like this, I'm like, no, that's not what it means. I mean like Bluetooth. When your name pops up and then the other person can see like, oh, push?
You can
push. Yeah, and connect and send something.
Yeah, cool. I remember that time. I remember being like in a movie theater with the flip phones, and you could like go into Bluetooth and see who's around you, and you could like go in and like steal their files.
Wow. I didn't do that.
You could like go in and like if they had like available for like sharing, there was like the push option, but you could like listen to like music they had available, or you can like take some of their pictures if they had it for grabs.
Oh.
Wow.
It was very futuristic back then.
Now we know what Flem was doing.
Yeah, well, that's cool. Anyway, sorry. Shiny, it's just simply because I like shiny things. My favorite color is silver because it's shiny. I would just pick up when I was walking from school, I think in high school maybe, I saw a spoon, a really shiny, pretty spoon. I picked it up. I know it was dirty, but I took it home and I cleaned it and I kept it.
Oh,
I just like shiny things.
It was just on the ground and you found it?
Yeah, like on the curb or something.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Another person's trash is my treasure.
Right.
Could be. Yeah.
Meanwhile, somebody was looking for their spoon. They were like, "Where'd my spoon go?"
They didn't need it. It was trash for somebody.
You're true.
They threw it away.
Yeah, you're right.
I don't name on it. Okay. Yeah. But then I figured out. Later I realized, oh yeah, shiny Pokemon are cool also. So that's nice.
Just add it to the list.
Yeah. But I love shiny things.
That's a fantastic reason for a name. A lot of people's names that they're like, oh, it was just generated for me when I first got my Xbox account. A lot of people say that. So, at least yours has a little bit of a desire in there, a desire for shiny items.
Kind of, yeah. But I hate when my forehead is shiny from oil.
Then
that's when I'm actually shiny Diane. Shiny forehead. But I put powder on, so hopefully you can't see it.
Well, I go
You're
through
good.
that kind of often myself, so I gotta be careful.
I think it's different. I don't know. It is different. But
You
what about
both you both look
Flexamillion?
great.
Can I ask
Hmm?
why?
What's that?
Can I ask why Flexamillion?
I'm gonna let you keep trying. I'll let you keep trying if you want, or I could just say flemoxicillin for you.
Flemoxicillin is medicine sounding, right?
Yeah, it's medicine sounding. So
Okay.
originally I was like, I wanted to have like a medicine themed stream back in like 2017, but then I was like, that's probably not a good idea. So the name just my last name is Fleming, so it kind of rolls with that.
That's cool. Nice.
Yeah. But I didn't just one day like take amoxicillin and be like, I should make a name here. No, it was just I love the idea of like streams having themes.
Yeah.
But like the thought of like I felt like I was pushing pills, and so I didn't stick with that. So now it's just the name stuck. Everything else doesn't make sense.
Oh, it's unique. It's unique and yours only.
And it flows off
For
the
sure.
tongue. Flemoxicillin.
It does.
And
But
it has my name.
It's fun to say.
Saying Flexamillion. Sorry.
Flexamillion. Actually, when you said that, I thought you were talking about someone else. But I was like, I want that name. That's a pretty cool name.
Both of them sound really good. I've always liked saying your name, though, Flem. I like Flem or Flemoxicillin. Like either way, it's just fun to say.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But Diane,
thanks.
Sorry, Ronnie's turn. DJDubC, why?
so you know how like
if you were to take a guess though, real quick, do you think it? If you were to take a guess, this is easy to guess.
You DJ'd, and that was your DJ name.
Yes. Yeah. It's kind of name like people always called me.
Isn't it an acronym? Doesn't everything stand for something? Go ahead. What was it?
So all right. So. So what's funny is, all right, so in high school, Flem knows this because we went to high school together. People always...
We did. I don't remember.
Middle school, high school, all that stuff. So people always gave me the name White Chocolate because being a DJ. Yeah. So I kind of like went through that because people were calling me that, and then I just shortened it as I got older to DubC. Kind of like white chocolate.
To
like
DubC?
The candy. Like the candy.
There's a candy called DubC?
No, like dub and then C. Get what I'm saying?
Oh, W. Like
DubC, yes.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't even know this.
But I also kept it. I also kept it because dub also meant like, always winning. Like dub means winning. Dub's another way for winning, so that's how I kept it. But yeah, that's my name.
I love it. Have you never told me that before about the?
I feel like I have.
I did not. I think it maybe went over my head before because I did not make the correlation that dub was for W.
Nah, yes, that's what it means. But I kept it as like dub as always win. It could be.
Yeah,
it could be.
Dub DJ. I don't know. Dub something. Beat.
Dubstep. Dub as winning. Either way.
He's gonna adopt that into it now. He's asked. I really love dubstep.
I do dubstep music. But anyway, Diane. We want to know. So you're originally from Texas.
Yes.
Now you're in Japan. How did tell us about like your Texas life into going into Japan? Like, what do you like better? What do you like worse? Go for it.
Wait. Before I answer that, I forgot to mention how I got into streaming.
Oh yeah, you're right.
We could have just talked about Pokemon.
That's what
can I continue that and then get into your question now?
Yeah, go for it. Wait.
Okay.
No.
So yeah, Pokemon was my first game when I was like an infant almost, and then I played other Nintendo games too, Mario Party, Smash, Kirby things. I didn't get into every single thing. Okay, people try to cancel me. Like I didn't play Zelda and Final Fantasy.
I didn't play Zelda either. Still. It's fine.
You just buried yourself.
Or Kingdom Hearts. I didn't play that. Sorry, I never had the chance. Zelda, Kingdom Hearts, and Final Fantasy. I wish I had the chance for those. I heard they're all good, but I didn't really touch them. I touched Breath of the Wild because of my friend, but I've touched it once. Sorry, Switch.
God.
Anyways, so and then like Spyro, Sonic, I played a bunch of games, well, on like GameCube to N64 to GameCube to Wii U, whatever, and all the handhelds, all Nintendo. I played PSP a little bit, but
Okay.
Game Boy Color, Game Boy, Advance SP, and DS's, all of that. Yeah, but then let's see. When I started PC streaming is kind of when I got interested in streaming. What was this? My university years?
Okay.
After graduating high school for sure. After a few years or a couple years of community college, built my first PC, had help of course.
Oh, you built it,
And
okay.
then, well, in Texas. I don't know how I found out about Twitch. It must have been like my roommate at the time. And so I was just like exploring. I saw two streamers I really liked watching at the time. Ava something. Ava something. AVA. I forgot the rest of her name. And then X Chocobars.
Okay,
Janet.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
So I watched them too and I was like, oh, streaming sounds fun. And then and everyone knows Valkyrae, right?
Mm-hmm. For sure,
So
yeah.
yeah, this is shocking. I'm not lying, but she found me on Instagram first and followed me.
She found
At
you.
11.
Oh.
Yes, I think because my Pokemon collection at the time, I would have all these hashtags, and I think she must have searched Pokemon, and then she mentioned somewhere, I think on her stream or something, or maybe we messaged about how she liked my collection, something like that. Yeah, a long time ago when she worked at GameStop.
Wow.
So then I actually was like wondering, should I, because I didn't really follow back randos, like strangers, and I was like, oh, but she's pretty and she's kind of cool, so I followed her back, and then she suddenly or like eventually started posting about streaming on Twitch, and I was like, oh, she's starting that too. So I like watched her too, and that motivated me a little more. And then I actually became a mod on her channel with other fellow mod friends there, and then
So
I
you were day
eventually
one.
started kind of, yeah, when she was like 200 viewers on Twitch, and yeah,
Yeah.
and she was
Wow.
with Alexia.
Very cool.
Thank you. And then I wanted to start streaming myself. I want to
Mhm.
see, because I
Yeah.
played games off stream, and I was like, oh, I wonder what would happen if I streamed games too.
Yeah.
What did I play first? I know, like, in the beginning, I played a lot of Hearthstone. Oh, I was not so
Okay.
good at that. Yeah. And Overwatch. When Overwatch came out, I played a lot
Okay.
of that. Mhm.
Nice.
Thank you.
I was never good at Overwatch.
I got lucky sometimes. But that's it. And
You're
then
probably way better than me.
no. I tried to connect my GameCube like an Elgato, like what is it called? Not Elgato, something like Elgato, but another device where you can stream your
Like
console
yeah.
to, yeah.
Some
Okay.
sort
And
of
I
capture
use
card thing.
Yeah.
capture card. That's what it's called. I found a
Yeah.
capture card. Thank you. That can connect the Nintendo 64 or the GameCube to my stream, and I played some games on that.
Very cool.
I think it was in 2014, 2015, maybe I started streaming. And then I just really enjoyed it, and so now I still do it when I can here in Japan.
Mhm.
When I first moved to Japan, though, I didn't have time or a computer, so trying to stream was kind of hard. Yeah, but now I have a nice setup and can stream whenever I have time to be online.
Good.
Anyways, and then what was your question next? Like how I got to Japan, kind of, right?
Yeah, so like from Texas to Japan, which you were kind of getting into in a way.
Okay,
Yeah,
sorry.
you were right there.
You were going
I
right
have
for it.
ADHD. I get sidetracked a lot, like a lot.
Completely
I
okay.
actually just got prescribed ADHD meds here in Japan because
Oh,
most of that stuff is illegal here.
Oh, is it really?
Really?
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Mm.
Because I was prescribed.
Well, I'm gonna call the cops.
I have a prescription. I'm
Okay.
legal. Yeah, but apparently, a lot of ADHD medicine from the States or whatever is illegal here. Same with Korea, probably, and other Asian countries. Just cause, you know, because they're so strict on medicine. Yeah.
Good old America. They just throw whatever they find in the back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, didn't you want to be a pharmacist? Did I read that at one point?
I wanted to be a surgeon.
You want to be a surgeon?
Surgeon, okay.
It wasn't that intense, like wanting to be a surgeon. I just really thought it would be cool. A nice dream job. But yeah, cut people up. But it's just that's school, man. Oh my god. No, I can't. My focus and med school would take a long time, right, to finish, and then you owe a lot of debt after that.
Yeah.
And I don't think I didn't have the smarts enough to just do that. So it's cool that other people can do it. I can't. I envy them. They could just stay in school forever and then finally become the doctor or whatever they want to be. I thought a surgeon would be cool. But then, I don't know if I could live with the schedule because they're super full-time, right?
I would think so.
But I think that money would be nice, though. And the cutting open. Yeah. Yes. But more than that, I was more interested in being like a criminal investigator, forensic scientist, detective stuff.
That's why you're always watching the crime videos. I see now.
Lately, I've been watching lots of true crime videos.
Yeah.
I did see that.
I'm learning. Yes, I'm learning a lot actually from Stephanie Sue. I have her video like right here in my tabs. I'm trying to get through them all. Yeah.
Cool.
I don't know why. I don't know much. I've never updated with news, world news. Barely. I get my news from my friends, but I'm so into watching true crime videos, even though like there's a lot of deaths and sadness and grossness and stuff. But like I feel like it's just good to know what people are capable of doing and like what to watch out for. And she informs me or us about many things in the law. Like I don't know. That's
I liked reading about because for anybody that wants to know more, you have a website which is pretty informative. But I read on there that
Shinydiane.com.
I feel like this would have been a trap that I would have fell into as well, because there was a time where I wanted to be like some sort of like investigator or something like that. But you were told that you have to be a cop first.
Yes, because so going into community college, I think my first or second semester, I forgot. But I chose criminology as my major actually.
I did the same thing in community college. It's the same thing I did for
But I am not good at learning about the law, memorizing the justice system. I was like, no way can I do this. And yeah, one of the requirements to pass this one class I had was to go on a ride-along with a cop. And it was really hard. Yeah, I had to go. I think I went in person to the police station. I got rejected. And then I told my teacher, I was like, I can't do it. And she was like, nope, you can do it. You have to go. Just go. And I was like, I'll try. And then they actually finally said yes. Like it was hard. They're busy.
Wow.
So I went on a ride along with a cop, and he purposely, I know other people would hate it, but he purposely pulled over some people just to show me what it's like. Not for no reason, but small reasons.
Okay.
Yeah, not for no reason.
Was it like training day?
Not training day. No. Just a regular. We were just driving in not the highway but another busy road, and it was really hard. Oh,
he's getting people going like 56 miles an hour when it's 55.
Yeah, so there's like this is the busy road, okay? The thick one's a busy road.
Really threw me off.
I was just going with it.
I thought you perceived this as like demonic or something.
No, these are roads.
Okay.
Roads, and look what I have.
Oh my goodness! What else do you have?
Wait, first, do you recognize this?
I believe that is a car.
What kind of
It is a vehicle.
Whose car? No.
Is this Lightning McQueen? That's not Lightning McQueen.
Whose car is that?
Have you ever seen Fast and Furious?
Yes.
Too Fast and Furious.
Okay, so that's
the second one. Suki's car. It's an SUK. Anyway, sorry, sidetracked. It's a Hot Wheels.
Okay, cool.
We'll edit it with better reactions from us. We'll put in new ones.
No, keep it like this, raw, fresh, like that. So this is a busy road, and then this one's like a smaller road. Some people are trying to cross to go this way, you know. So there's many people like this, cars, at a red light. And this is like a shopping center place area, many stores, maybe restaurants. So the cop, we are here, okay? That's the cop car with me and him. Pretend we're in the back, okay? And then some truck saw how long the line was at the red light, and he was like, I don't want to wait in that. So he like turned into the shopping center to go this way to cut, and the cop caught that, and we followed him and then pulled him over. But this guy in the truck, instead of waiting, he opened the door and got out, and he was like, "Sir, stay inside the car."
Wow.
You're supposed to wait and like roll the window down.
What a terrible first impression for you. Are they all this terrifying?
Right, that's scary. Wow.
No, the cop just gave him a warning. He just told him like, "Oh, you did this, so don't do that." And he was like, "Oh, okay, sorry. Yeah, it's just a warning. Just a warning." But the guy got out of the truck and started walking towards us.
He's like,
That's
"No,
weird.
I'm pulling you over."
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that's funny, right? And then
that's very funny.
Right, and then one more incident. It got a little darker, and then we got a call from inside the car, saying like it was almost a scary sounding situation because something about a crazy girlfriend trying to get into the house holding a hammer or something like that. Something like that. I don't remember the details, but something like that. And I was like, whoa. So he wanted to check it out with me in the car. We pulled up to a house, and a younger girl, she was a little bit off, but she was just complaining that her boyfriend, or I think, wouldn't let her in the house because he was just mad at her. But I don't think she hurt anyone.
Nothing a hammer can't fix.
Right.
Yeah, she didn't hurt anyone, but she was really weird. She was like on the curb trying to balance herself, like walking like this. It's really weird. He was like, "Just stay inside the car," and I was like, "Of course."
Yeah, no, don't worry. I'd love to be here. Great.
Yes. And I was like, that's weird. But yeah. Anyways, yeah, so my counselor at the time, whenever I told her we had to pick a major, I just didn't know what to do. I chose criminology. She was like, yeah, no, to be a criminal investigator or detective or forensic scientist, one of those, you need to be a cop first. And I was like, me? A cop? Me? Me? What?
After you'd already, you think they would tell you that when you first like say you want to do that?
Right.
Yeah.
First time.
They said you had to, and I was like, I would like. And so one single person can break me in half so easily, even if I trained hard. I don't know. And then even if it's not the crazy stuff, I don't think anyone would take me seriously if I like pulled someone over and wrote them a ticket. Like a small Asian girl wrote me a ticket. I'll get laughed at. I don't want that. Yeah. I don't want to be a cop. I want to be an investigator because that's I don't know.
You could have been like 21 Jump Street.
Private investigator. I don't think that
too. Yeah.
Undercover. That'd be so cool.
You just basically
also sounds like a dangerous job. 21 Jump Street.
Yeah, 21 Jump Street. Yeah.
Like that, it's a dangerous job, but yeah, that'd be cool. Super cool. I'm into it.
Mm-hmm. Would you say that those passions have like dissipated since moving to Japan? Or are you trying to keep up? You still keep up to date with it? Trying. Is that why you're watching all these criminal investigative shows? Because you
yes. Well, not for my future, but because I can't be in that field, so I'm just living
vicariously through.
Yeah, through these videos, and it's just really thrilling, and I like learning about all these things about the body, like when you die or not, or all these other things that causes this, and then other things about the law I didn't know about. And the videos I watch, Rotten Mango, she talks about like laws about different countries, justice system.
Yeah,
very cool.
I learned random things. I think the last video, she's talking about some kind of substance that, well, I don't want to spoil it, but the video is called Big Head Babies.
Okay. Wow.
Oh,
Wait,
There are many deaths.
was there
did you
a
watch this on
serum?
stream?
No,
You didn't watch this on stream? Okay.
not this one. I'm watching
Okay.
this one off stream.
Okay.
Jeez.
But I learned something or many things from each video. Honestly, it's crazy.
Yeah.
And
Do you
she'll
think
like
that
talk
if you were,
about
if
the
you
lives of
would
rich
take,
people.
yeah,
Mhm.
do you think you could take a test on it and just maybe pass it and then become an investigator in Japan?
I'd probably try.
Might as
Yeah,
well. Yeah.
but that'd be so cool. I don't know. Like looking for evidence, finding out, solving the case. And that's
Right.
one big thing I like about this. It doesn't happen all the time, unfortunately, but when there's justice for the
Mhm.
victim or victims.
Mhm.
Yeah, I love seeing that. It's sad when it doesn't happen, but I think at least half there's justice.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's cool.
Yeah. Mhm.
Right.
And I don't
So
know why, just like it's just thrilling for me in general, certain cases. Like,
No,
they did
that's
that?
really cool to be into.
Really? Yeah.
No, that's really cool to
I'm
be
learning.
into. Yeah. So you're like into like, are you into like horror movies and all that too?
I am.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'm kind of picky because there's some movies that are just killing for no reason. I like a good story.
That's true. That's
Killing
true.
with a purpose.
Yeah.
You know?
Mhm.
I don't like when stupid ghosts or monsters are just killing for no reason.
Would
do
you
you have
say
any
Why?
that?
hot
That's
takes
not fun.
on which ones?
Would you say that Scream?
takes?
Would you say Scream is a
Oh, yeah, I
just
haven't
killing
seen-
type of movie, or would you
I
say
haven't
that's
seen that one.
You
okay?
haven't seen Scream?
Wait,
Wait.
Scream?
I was about to say.
You've probably seen it by accident at
At
some
least,
point.
at least one of them. There's like 8 of them. Ghostface.
Ghostface, they call him. That's the name.
Did I see that? Like, there's many?
I'd
There's-
be very
there's
surprised
like-
if you haven't.
There's like 8.
Yeah, I'd be
I
very.
feel like I might have them, but like a long time ago.
Yeah, it's older.
Mhm.
If you're in our age group, it would have
Oh.
scared you when you were younger.
Yeah.
It did me.
I can't remember.
Well, so we are coming into spooky season and
Yeah.
Halloween
Yes.
time frame. So horror movies and all that. So you said you don't like needless killing. What would you consider a good example of that in movies?
Like a good scary movie?
That you prefer to watch.
So you don't like slashers, is what you're saying. You don't
Yeah, I
like
think that's what
slasher
it is.
movies.
Oh, is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Yeah. I haven't seen a lot recently because I don't want to watch them alone because it's not fun.
I get it.
I do like
understand that.
seeing friends being scared too.
Mhm.
And yeah, not a lot of people like scary movies. There's some I don't like torture. So like Saw, I've seen the 4 Saw movies. I've seen Human Centipedes. I don't like. I know it's fake, but I hate torture.
No,
hate it.
no, yeah, I get it.
No, I could with torture
Even in
in
anime.
movies.
Hmm.
Yeah. I went through it. I think I watched 4 Saw movies, but I'm like, it hurts me sometimes.
I think the first one's
sucks.
definitely interesting enough to keep me. But at a certain point in those movies, you're just like, I don't
Want to
really.
stop now.
I don't think I
Mhm.
want to watch someone fish something out of their eye anymore.
Yeah, something like that.
When they're like 20 movies in, yeah.
I think it'd be weird if someone was super just into that. That's dangerous. Call the cops.
Well,
Anyways.
if someone's really into it, you
someone-
gotta do a
yeah.
second look. That's when your investigative skills would come in handy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes. Are you okay? Are you a murderer? But yeah, what do I like? I think I'm probably into more thrillers. I haven't seen
That's
anything
what I would
recently, so
say.
I don't know.
Thriller.
But things like Baby Driver or like The Call.
Okay. Yeah.
If y'all know that.
Police
What else
dispatcher.
do I like?
Yeah.
It's scary. It's more realistic, but there was justice in the end. I think it was good. It's been a while
What?
since I've
So like, what about a movie of like somebody being buried alive or something like that?
seen Buried Alive.
Yeah. Have you ever?
Very specific. Do you have
No.
one
Okay.
in mind,
One of
Ronnie?
my okay. Hold on. One of my
Someone
favorite.
watched that.
One of my favorite thriller movies of all time is
Buried with Ryan Reynolds.
Buried with Ryan Reynolds. Yes, I thought that honestly, besides Deadpool, I
Mm.
think that's his best movie. Just the whole movie, like it's literally
And
just
black,
him.
Yeah.
It's literally
black
just
darkness,
it's
yeah.
like a one scene movie, but it's like an hour to 2 hours long. And the whole movie is just like it's intense. Like you're really into the story. You feel like you're in the box with him.
I've never
So,
seen that.
it's
So
a-
it's
it's-
kind of thriller.
Yeah, I highly recommend that movie if you're into thrillers.
Okay.
Basically, what
on my
my
to-do list.
background is now is what the whole movie looks like the whole time.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm not even joking. With a few lighter, it's surprising though because there's like a few lighter flicks and a few matches or whatever, and a little bit of light every now and then. But somehow it does hold your attention.
You said you don't like torture. In a way, he is kind of being tortured, but it's not.
You would hate it.
But it's the story. It's the story that makes it like great.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay,
But then when you start thinking about it being actually Ryan Reynolds, it becomes kind of funny.
Yeah. Because he does have funny moments in it, but honestly, I think it's like his best acting performance of any movie he's ever done.
Okay.
So I highly recommend
I'll keep that in mind. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. So
yeah, go ahead.
I think some paranormal things I like.
Okay.
Paranormal Activity though, I thought it was a little boring, but it wasn't bad. Some people were super, 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 super deadly scared, and I was like, no, it was alright.
I remember they showed like these are the theater audience reactions of this movie,
right?
Yeah, and it was like
dramatic.
Oh, like a door opened.
Yes.
I was like, whoa.
What? Yeah.
So like Annabelle, like possessed dolls, stuff like that.
Oh, I think I've seen Annabelle. I did.
Kind of like Chucky, but more
I saw a
non-slasher.
parody of it too. I think. Yeah, Chucky. I liked it. I actually
They did do one. I like Chucky too.
Even though, yeah, I didn't. Chucky. I watched all the Chucky movies. I like Tiffany, the bride. I can't remember what the baby Luke ended up doing. Was it Lucas?
Are you talking about their kid or the kid in the movie, or like the main
Chucky
kid?
and Tiffany's kid. It's Luke, I think, or Lucas.
I don't remember
First of all, spoiler, guys. Come on.
Were you gonna watch it?
At this point, it's not a spoiler.
The dolls have kids together.
Yeah.
Is it like from birth? Or is this like a new soul went into?
How did that come about? I don't remember.
I've never seen a single Chucky movie.
It's called Seed of Chucky.
Oh yeah.
I don't know how that came about. To be honest, I don't remember.
If the name is Lucas, that's not a very threatening name.
I know, right? Lucas. Let me search it on my laptop.
You got to search what he looks like though.
I know what he looks like, but I forgot this. No.
Flem, if you walk into a Spencer's or a Spirit Halloween, you're gonna see him. We'll put it that way.
I'll just type in Chucky's son.
Yeah, there you go.
Sorry, maybe it's not.
Oh, ew! Yeah, I've seen this. I've seen it.
Yeah. You have seen it.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of this guy.
Oh, is it Glenn? I don't know why I thought Lucas. Sorry, Glenn.
Okay.
I'm so off. Where do you get Lucas from?
His name's Glenn.
Glenn. It's like Glenners.
I'm actually more scared of the name Lucas. What a terrible name. Voiced by Billy Boyd.
Why do I know that name?
That name's scarier than Glenn.
I feel like I know that name.
It does. I feel like I do too.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I like Tiffany.
Tiffany's great. I do like Tiffany.
She was cool.
Did you watch the remake? When they remade Chucky?
No.
Oh, okay, I was gonna ask you if you liked it or not.
Oh, did you like it? I didn't watch it.
It definitely wasn't the same as the originals, but it was still pretty good. It was voiced by Mark Hamill, Luke Skywalker.
Oh,
yeah.
Wow.
So I mean, it was good, but it wasn't as great as the other ones.
And It. Did y'all watch It?
Yes.
Oh.
The original was very scary to me as a kid.
The original's great, but it's just way too long. But yes.
Yeah, I watched
you're right.
I didn't love it.
The original?
Weird.
The original or the remake?
Both. Yeah. It, of course, it was scary. Like in the sewer, that sewer thing.
Yeah.
I don't like that. Yeah, and
never been a fan of that whole sewer thing they had going on in that
movie. Exactly.
I think the part that disturbed me in that movie the most was like the balloon popping and
the sink. Right, the sink.
Oh yeah. But the kid went
the bloody sink
drain.
And everything. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, I didn't like that scene.
Yeah.
Gross.
I didn't want to shower after that.
Oh wait, The Grudge. Did y'all watch The Grudge?
The Grudge, yes.
That was scary for sure when I was young. You watched it, right? Can I
Oh,
mention?
I've
Come.
seen The Grudge, but I've seen it in
Okay.
later years. And I'm going to jump off topic real small quick about The Grudge and in that genre of horror. So being in Japan, this is just a curiosity thing. Is that type of like horror movie, that style, do they glorify it there as much as they do it here? Do you catch do you feel like they talk about that? Do you have conversations with people where they're like, because that's like an adaptation film, isn't it? Wasn't that in The Grudge originally in Japan?
Yeah, then Juon. Juon is the name, I
Oh,
think.
well,
Okay.
I won't be able to do that.
I think it's Juon. Ju. That's gonna be scary. Whatever. Juon. Yep. I like the little boy. He was cute.
Oh, you thought he was cute?
Yeah. He just wanted love.
You would just like take him in if you saw him.
Aw, probably take care of him. Aw. I like the makeup they put on him. It's cute. Yeah. But yeah, the crawling downstairs thing was scary for me. And then whenever like the scene where in The Grudge, not the Japanese one, the main character or whoever.
Sarah Michelle it was Sarah Michelle Gellar, right?
Oh, maybe, huh?
From Scooby Doo. Yeah.
Yeah.
Buffy.
Don't disrespect her like that.
Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Scooby Doo, man.
It's the first movie I thought of. No, it's Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I know her.
But yeah, when I don't know the girl's girl, okay?
Yeah.
Turned around. That was super scary to me. Turned around, she had no jaw. Tongue was hanging out. Remember that?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That was
a little traumatizing for me. Yeah. That and The Ring. Did you watch The Ring?
I heard about it. I don't know why. I never got the chance to. Because like everyone had already seen it. And then by the time I wanted to watch it, nobody wanted to watch with me. Yeah.
Oh.
So I've seen clips and stuff. I've seen like the thing coming out of the TV somewhere. Yeah.
Those two movies were like back-to-back nightmares for me.
Yeah. I think I know your Discord movie nights now, Diane.
My Discord movie nights?
Yeah, gonna be your horror movies.
Yeah, no, I think I wanted to play something scary, but like no one want to join. Think about joining.
Like, what are you thinking about playing?
Hold on. There was something that wasn't that. Oh yeah, I wanted to watch the Five Nights at Freddy's thing, and someone's like, "No, it's too scary. I don't want to join." Yeah.
I wouldn't say that it was.
Wasn't it PG?
I didn't watch it, but I was interested. I wanted to watch as a whole.
I wouldn't say it's like scary, like where it's like
some really dark themes.
Maybe by age, but
just a little spooky.
Yeah, it's a little spooky.
Well, I mean, I guess the concept is pretty. I don't know if you know anything about the lore of Five Nights at Freddy's. It's pretty dark.
I played it, 2 of them. Never could complete it. By the way, it's too hard.
Only a few people ever have.
Right.
I don't think you're into...
Yeah.
What's your guys' opinion on? Oh no, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, it's all good. I can't even remember the name of the movie, but one of the more recent ones I watched, kind of recent, not really, but I think it's called Quiet, right? Where the whole movie there's like barely any talking because there's just one monster that can hear everything.
Like A Quiet Place.
Quiet Place, maybe? Is it?
Is that what it is?
Is that what it is? Where everybody has to stay quiet.
2 of them.
Well, there's 3. There's 3 now.
John Krasinski.
I don't know who the actors are.
Oh.
So they gotta stay quiet, or the monster kills them, right?
Yes.
Then yes, that's the movie. Yes. Unless there's other movies like it, but yeah, if
a new one just came out.
Yeah. Yeah, it just came out, right?
It's a trilogy now. Yeah, it's like a trilogy.
Okay, I saw 2, I think.
It was like a prequel.
The new one's a prequel, yeah.
I feel like that was good.
Yeah, that's a very good one.
Yeah.
Sad. Good. Yeah.
I always like when horror movies kind of like bridge the gap between like being so cheesy but also realistic.
Yes.
Like there's a movie that came out like last year called Late Night with the Devil. Have you guys seen that?
No, I haven't. No.
Man, I don't want to say his name wrong. I'm going to sound very goofy when I say it. Let me tell you his name. This is like a very good movie, but it's like I feel like ever since like The Conjuring came out, a lot of horror movies were actually like trying to be like also captivating and like good storytelling
Gotcha.
as well.
I heard The Conjuring was good. I never got the chance to watch it.
Yeah, like on its own, even without it being like just like a cheesy horror movie, like it's just like if you don't like scary movies, it's pretty decent.
Okay.
What's this guy's name? I'm trying to find his name.
Also,
David.
one of the movies that I really did not enjoy as a horror movie is called Drag Me to Hell. I don't know if you heard about that.
I have
that had I heard of it. I've never watched it. I know the actor in it, Justin Long. I think if I'm thinking of the same person.
Yeah, he's
okay.
like, I've never seen it. The director in that is known for movies like that, from what I remember. I heard that somewhere.
Just there was this one scene. Sorry.
No, you're
An
fine.
icicle fell and someone died. Like what?
It's like Final Destination, kind of like a Final Destination type.
I watched those two.
Yeah. So you don't like Final Destination either?
I think I actually enjoyed it.
I remember
the thrill of it.
I remember like when the DVDs came out.
The deaths are weird. They're the games, right, at the end?
Yeah. So like the DVD version of one of them when they were on the roller coasters, you can like choose what happens. And I remember I accidentally killed everybody in like 2 minutes into the movie.
Nice.
So they just ended the movie. I had to restart it.
Oh, I thought the same thing.
I completely forgot that DVDs were once ingrained with games.
Right?
On them. Yeah, I forgot about that. I remember that might be the first gaming I ever did.
You're not wrong.
Well, I only played Final Destination.
Well, I remember the Elf game. The Elf DVD had games you could play. Yeah.
Did it really?
What?
Yeah.
Wait,
Harry Potter 2. Harry Potter 2. I remember you could like control where the flying car would go in them woods.
Oh wow! I didn't even know that one.
Yeah, it was fun. Good times. Anyway, the guy's name that I was talking about earlier from Late Night with the Devil is named David Dastamalachen. You've recognized him for sure.
I'd have to look at him. Yes,
you've seen him.
Dave what?
David Dastamalachen.
David
Dastamalachen. Yeah, you probably have seen him. I've seen him in a lot of movies. This is like the first role I've seen him as the lead. Anyway, this movie is really good. I think if you're into like something where it's like almost believable, but definitely a little cheesy, that's a good one.
Okay, cool.
There's my pick. Ronnie picked.
Thank you.
Buried. There's mine.
Very cool.
Okay. This one. David Das.
I wish I could pronounce his name. I wish I could.
I can. Yeah, that's Malchin.
I wonder where he got his name. I wonder if he was just messing around and picked that.
Probably, yeah.
Maybe something super unique no one can copy. It's unbelievable.
But Diane, you're excited for spooky season? Or you already know what you're gonna like be? Are you gonna cosplay?
Well, so Halloween is my favorite holiday.
Okay.
It's more important to me than my own birthday, actually.
Okay.
I don't really know why.
Well, it's a great holiday.
Just growing up.
It's a great holiday.
Yeah,
I mean, I love Halloween.
I mean, I love the decorations, the ghosts. Look,
absolutely.
You can see Boo here. Boo.
Yeah.
Boo, 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 boo.
Got Boo, you got Gengar up there.
And trick-or-treating.
I'd say you even got Gengar up there. He counts.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's only one of my many Gengar things.
Oh.
Well, yeah, anyways. I loved trick-or-treating as a kid growing up. Even like through high school, I could pass as a kid to trick-or-treat. Yeah, I love, because like it was, the adventure part was nice. I liked going into rich neighborhoods and then trick-or-treating, getting the big candy.
Yeah, nice.
They once gave me cheese, a little
full
cute little
bars.
bucket cheese.
Cheese, wow, okay.
So cute. The red wax, yeah, you peel it.
Oh, the Baybell ones. Those things are
something
good.
like that. Yeah,
Hopefully
and
you
I
didn't
like
get them
candy.
at the start of your night. By the end of it, I don't think I'd want it.
Oh yeah. Right. And yes, the whole dressing up thing, I like that idea. It's nice. But this year, I don't know. I don't really have big plans to dress up every year. It's like where I want to go, what I want to do.
Right.
So in Japan, there's USJ, Universal Japan, or Uniba.
Yeah.
They say Uniba. And they have their Halloween event is big. Like it lasts for over a month. The end of I think it starts from mid-September to like the very first few days of November. But all of October, every night they have well, yeah, Halloween event every day.
It's called like Halloween nights or something like that. It's called.
Yeah, it's like there is a dance, there's a certain song, and then everyone like their costumes.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how there's so many of them. I guess they just hire a bunch of people willing to volunteer to do this.
Yeah.
To be scary. And it's not just a costume. They gotta be scary too. And realistic. Sometimes the costumes are huge. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, that's always
Yeah.
like are you more
I
of a
love
fan
it.
of like cutesy Halloween or scary Halloween? You don't like needless killing, but I feel like there's always like these two different routes to go. When you were growing up, were you dressing up as like just a sheet over yourself with two holes as a ghost, or were you
I get what
running
you're
around
saying.
covered in blood and have with your arm fake chopped off?
I feel like I've touched so many growing up. When I was younger, I remember, when I didn't have money yet, I was just really young. I liked Powerpuff Girls, and then I told my dad, before my parents got divorced, I told him I wanted to be a Powerpuff Girl, and he got me the wrong one. He brought home Buttercup, the green one, and so there was a weird
Oh no,
the head thing.
Buttercup.
No,
Awesome.
You wanted to be Bubbles, didn't you?
I did want to be Bubbles.
Bubbles?
Yes,
Okay.
everyone loved Bubbles. Yeah, like later on, I liked Buttercup, but like I did not like that headpiece thing. It was really weird on my head. Yeah, and I was really sad. I was like, oh, I'm gonna do this. I'll just wear the dress thing.
Well, she
Yeah.
was the tough one. So
Yeah, I like tough, but then I realized that later on. When I was younger, I was like, oh, Bubbles. I like Bubbles.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still like Bubbles, but later on, I like Buttercup. I feel like no one liked Blossom much. Anyways.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
I thought Blossom was stuck up. I was never a fan of
She's
Blossom.
weird. Yeah.
It's like it's like the green and black, because you had like Shigo from Kim Impossible. She was kind of like her in a way.
Yeah.
Impossible. I like
Yeah.
that show.
Yeah, and then what was it? The Rowdy Rough Boys, right? Was it
Yeah,
that?
Rowdy Rough Boys.
Yeah. I might have. I'm
Yeah.
realizing I know a lot more about Powerpuff Girls than I thought. I'm remembering these.
Oh, dude,
I remember
it's coming back pretty big, because like it's
Oh,
all
is it?
it's all over like Spencer's and everywhere you can
Oh,
buy
really?
Powerpuff Girls.
Even in
remember
Japan, there's some things. There's a gachapon thing. I got a little bag, Powerpuff Girls bag.
Oh,
Really?
nice.
Yeah.
When I was
wondering why.
really little, when it was out, I remember thinking I was gonna like grow old with Bubbles.
Aww.
We never worked out.
Oh,
Miss
But I
Bellum.
remember not liking Buttercup because I just thought she was mean. But I guess looking back, she was probably the most responsible of the group.
Yeah. It's
whatever
true.
happened to the live action movie they were doing? They canceled it like 20
They had
times.
one?
They were gonna make a
What?
live action
Oh, I
movie.
didn't know that. I
Yeah,
didn't even know that.
there was supposed to be a live
no
action
idea.
movie, but apparently it was turning out so bad that they just canceled it. Like the
It's probably
entire
hard to find
the-
an ape
the-
with a brain in a
Mojo
suit.
Jojo.
yeah,
Yeah.
Mojo Jojo. Yeah.
But the entire
my
time they were
God.
filming it, apparently it was just like so bad they were just scrapping it.
What? Aww.
Yeah. So I don't know whatever happened with that.
Well, maybe someday.
Yeah, maybe someday it'll happen.
I remember him. I played the game on Game Boy
Oh, that is one of the best games ever to be created.
Advance.
Yep.
I think the Game
Yeah,
Boy
I think it was
Advance,
Advance.
right?
I played it too.
You
Yeah.
played it too?
Yeah.
I did.
All
It's
three of
such a
them,
good
right?
game.
They're
Yeah.
just going this way, and you can switch between them.
Yes.
Oh my
Mhm.
god,
You have
y'all
to
played
utilize
too?
their talents.
What? I thought I was the only one. Wow. I
Mm-mm.
even brought that here into Japan with me.
Really?
Just cause. Yeah.
Cool.
It's a
I
good
could play
game.
it, but
It is a good game.
what?
The villains were always so cool. I don't remember their names. What's the devil one's name? What was his
Him.
name? Him.
I think
right.
him.
I used to be so
Yeah.
scared of him.
Yeah. Him.
That's weird.
No, his voice thing was his voice was really high, right? It was just funny. I couldn't be scared because of his voice.
And the theme song's a real banger.
Oh,
Actually,
absolutely.
yeah. For sure. It's been a while. I forgot how it sounds like. I'll save it.
Oh, I miss
Sugar.
Cartoon Network. Cartoon Network was so good.
Sugar, spice, and everything.
Everything nice.
Yeah. Was it Chemical
Really?
X fell into the?
Okay, I'll save it for later.
Hey, why did he have Chemical X? What was he doing?
That's true.
What was he doing with all that? He was making probably something bad.
What was he doing? Was he a weirdo after all? I don't know much. I forgot.
I think he was
Professor?
cooking. I think he was cooking with old Jesse Pinkman and Walter White.
Aw.
Little crossover, right? Breaking Bad?
Yeah, that's one of the shows I did complete.
It's on her completed list. Yeah.
Oh, you saw that too.
I love Breaking Bad. Yeah.
And,
I'm waiting for the next season. Hurry up. And Stranger Things. Hurry up. God, it's been forever. I've been waiting. So there's Stranger Things and Squid. I don't have time to watch many things, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
But I did keep up with Squid Game. Well, it's only one season.
yeah.
Stranger Things. And there's an K-drama ish Kyongsung Creature. That's one thing I really like.
What's
Okay.
it called?
Further. Kyongsung Creature. It's hard. I know it's in Korean. Kyongsung. It's a city in Korea, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. But the movie is mostly in Japanese. They're all Korean actors, so they all had to like learn Japanese.
Mhm.
You can kind of tell, maybe. But
You can
but the acting is really good. It's always good
Cool.
actors, and the story is so good. Like I'm waiting. I'm itching for the new season, and it's coming this month.
All right, we got her recommendation now.
Yeah.
we all have
I'm gonna
recommendations.
type in your
pronounce
chat.
it.
Right.
That would be really
I'm
nice.
typing it in your chat right now.
Okay.
Kyongsung Creature. Wait. Kyongsung Creature. It just came out last year. And the second season's already out like this month. You have to watch.
Okay, yeah, no, now that you typed it in my chat, I'm definitely gonna check it out.
Sorry, I have no time to watch anything new, but you guys should watch this.
No, we good.
Netflix. On Netflix.
Oh, even better, even better. I can right there. Yeah.
That's like the
English sub. Sorry, there's no
I have
English,
left.
but it's so good.
I feel like anything's better in its original language. So I mean,
Right?
yeah, anything's better in
Right?
original. Yeah.
Yeah,
For
I have
sure.
like when I'm able. So I shouldn't even say this, but I've been known to watch TV in the car,
Mhm.
while driving. Which and I do have a theory, and it sounds bad. I think it's safer because I mostly just listen. But
Mhm.
I was really into One Piece for a long time, and I was watching all of it without the dub. I was reading everything, but you can't do that while driving, obviously.
Yeah.
So I was doing the dubbed versions, and I ended up just really enjoying hearing them talk. So now that's the one I do watch with the dub. So
No, some of
It's
them are
okay.
definitely like that.
you
Yeah.
can sue me, all right?
No, I mean it's for me it's like Pokemon. I have to watch Pokemon in English and Dragon Ball Z in English.
Yeah, I mean, we grew up. We were forced to watch Pokemon,
Yeah.
Digimon, Dragon Ball Z, and dub. So,
Mhm.
hey, dub. See.
Dub, yep. There's another name for it, yeah.
Dub.
So it's not
Cool.
Itaewon Class. That's not it.
Itaewon's Class is different. I watched that too.
Okay.
Queen. It is just too much. I liked it. It's good, but I couldn't watch it again because, like, sometimes if it's some parts that are too sad for me, like if I feel too bad, I can't watch it again.
Gotcha.
Yeah, but it's good for sure. Itaewon Class is good, but for
I'm
me,
just
one and
glad I said
done.
it right.
I can't watch it again. Just I like the good parts, but the sad parts are too sad.
Gotcha.
Kyongsung Creature has sad parts too, but the scary part of it is too good. I swear you have to watch it or
No,
else.
yeah,
I'm not talking to you ever again. I'm just kidding.
Probably will.
I'm definitely gonna
Done.
check it out.
It's not that many episodes. I think it's okay.
Okay.
I think.
Okay,
Isn't
even
that a
better.
relief when someone recommends a show and you're like, you
One
feel
Piece?
like they've been mentioned? Oh yeah, like One Piece. And
Which I
Yeah,
do
I'm
want
more-
to complete. I've seen 150 episodes so far.
you're at 150.
Yeah, it's on hold because I just.
You're
time.
wow. You're also the first. I'm ahead of someone finally. This
Where you
is
at?
huge. I'm at like 600 something now, and it's taken me like a year and a half to get here.
Well, that's definitely a show you got to be dedicated to. So.
I mean, I love them.
Yeah.
I love my crew. I love my.
Okay, so
straw hats.
did you guys watch the live
Yeah.
action? Did you guys watch the live action? Do you like it?
I
Yes,
love.
yes. I did.
Okay,
I did
okay.
actually.
And you
Which
guys
I
liked
need
it?
to. That's why I need to hurry up and watch the rest of the show because they're just gonna skip through really fast. The live action is gonna spoil me.
Well, if you're at like 150,
True.
you're probably good because the live action ended at like episode like 80.
Yeah. But I'm
Yeah.
just scared. You know,
Yeah.
I'm scared.
There's
I'll
a
be
lot of-
spoiled.
A lot
Understandable.
of crazy stuff going on coming up. It gets way better. You haven't even gotten to the parts where it's like you cry.
I cried for Chopper. I cried for Luffy
cried
whenever
for
he's
Chopper?
Yeah. Wow.
I can't.
but-
I honestly, Chopper's this is a hot take too. I can't. I'm mad at Chopper. I can stand him. It's just I kind of stayed away from anime a long time. I used to feel weird about it for some reason, and I started watching One Piece. But every time anyone around me would see that I was watching it, Chopper's always screaming at the top of his lungs. And I have like people looking over my shoulder, and I'm
What's
like,
that?
yeah, why
Is
is he
that
screaming all the time? And it's blood curdling screams. It's not like
a regular
fun.
scream?
Yeah, it's like a very good voice actor. It doesn't
That's the
sound.
voice actor of Pikachu. Did you know that?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, that's the
Really?
same voice actor as Pikachu. The
Wow.
original. Yeah, I found out later too. And
Wow.
Naruto's not Chikamaru. Konohamaru.
I feel like you just did a spell on me. You put your hand up and everything.
I think because no, I don't know why Shikamaru came up. But have you seen Naruto? Naruto?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Konohamaru, the young boy, the hair up like this,
Mhm.
kind of Naruto's like little student, not really. Same voice as Chopper in Pikachu.
Okay.
Really?
That high
Wow.
pitch,
know
so
that.
cute. Yeah, I love that voice. I love Chopper.
It is
I
fun
like
to find out
Bon
like who's voicing.
Clay is also my favorite.
Oh, Bon Clay is my favorite.
You really?
Look. Oh, I love Bon Clay. Yeah. No way.
Nice.
Oh man, I want to
He's
talk to
so
you about
funny.
it. I want to tell you more about it, but I can't.
Don't spoil. I don't know.
I won't.
Yeah.
Ronnie, you're not into One Piece. You haven't watched it.
I've watched One Piece. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm not as far as into you guys, but yes, I've watched One Piece. So
It took me a while.
I know who you're talking about.
I did have to force myself for a while to like really get invested into the characters, but once you get into them.
No, even Sanji's part made me tear up.
Usopp's my favorite. I've always felt like Usopp.
I hate Usopp.
I know. Yeah, he's very hated.
He's a good guy. He's a good guy.
But I've always felt like him. You know, everyone. I always
the things he says are pretty funny though. I don't know.
Yeah.
Whenever he was bragging about beating up one of the fishmen in the beginning, Arlong, he was like, "Oh, I killed one of them. The one that was like this," and he like mimicked. His nose was really funny. Super funny. Yeah.
Very cool.
This is really funny for sure. And the friendship. I like Luffy too because of the friendship vibes. Tear up sometimes too whenever he cares. Just kind of like Naruto too. You know?
Yeah.
Never underestimate the power of friendship deal.
Absolutely.
It's always that.
For sure.
Yeah, for sure. Was there another question? I forgot.
I think there was like several, but I forgot.
Yeah.
I feel we kind of just
we actually kind of stopped in the beginning part very, very early on. We made it to where you were right about to move to Japan, and then
talking
we never got there.
Super sidetracked. Change what's the podcast name? Lack thereof.
Lack thereof.
Lack thereof. Change it to like sidetracked. They're sidetracked. Sidetracked thereof.
Actually, our name kind of fits perfectly because if
In a
we
way.
don't talk about your full origin story, then it is a lack thereof. Like,
true.
Very true.
Makes sense.
But I think we got to the part where I did want to ask you about being a mod. So especially at that scale, because I feel like with myself and I know Ronnie's community, we're kind of smaller, right? Our mods are either non-existent or they are.
No, I'm small still. I'm small.
Well, I meant for you modding for for Ray. So as a mod in that role, did you take it very like? Were you there for every stream? Were you just trying?
No.
Do you get like
whenever it was her Twitch days? Yes, but actually now I'm not a mod. I'm still in the mod chat on Twitter because that's how we communicated. But because last year she was like telling everyone pretty much like if you can't. She wants to unmod people that are not there much, and I saw that and I messaged her. I was like, sorry, I can't ever be there because I'm so busy. And then she was like, it's okay. Time zones can be difficult.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's the time zone.
Yeah. I haven't caught her stream in a very long time.
Oh, we're not gonna tell her.
No, yeah, you're fine.
Yeah,
you're fine.
But yeah, I sometimes talk to some of the mods in our Twitter chat. Not often, but we'll like say hi or happy birthday or something.
I'm seeing I'm seeing Porchi at TwitchCon this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, we see each other every year.
Wow. Yeah, we met once, I believe. Man, we have a picture. He has a picture. Yeah,
nice.
yeah. We joked around before how we would we should have like a mod dinner or something back then.
Mhm.
I was like, yeah, we should, but we're all in different states or countries. It'd be
Yeah.
hard. Yeah.
Do it over
But
Discord.
yeah, I think other mods at the time were more hardcore than me because I was always very busy, especially now. I can't be online as much as I used to. When I could, then I could. But I wasn't one of the stricter ones. Of course, I'll remove the dumb comments.
Do you have any
But
crazy mod stories? Was there someone that was so beyond unruly that you were just your jaw dropped to the floor?
You don't have to say my name. It's fine.
Was it Ronnie?
No.
I bet it was.
It was, yeah. Just
Come
kidding,
to my Animal Crossing town, please.
I don't think Diane knows that. Diane, did you know that? Did you know I played Animal Crossing with Ray?
No.
Yeah, I played Animal Crossing with her when she was playing it. Yeah.
Switch one, right? The Switch, not
the Switch.
PNG.
Yeah.
Switch.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Switch. Yeah.
Nice. No. There was drama that happened in the past and drama that happened in the recent past, if that makes sense.
No,
but I
yeah.
wasn't there for them. I only heard about it. I wasn't too invested, too involved, because I was also a streamer myself and had my own life
Right.
and other people to deal with. I had my own drama to deal with too.
For sure.
And then I would hear from the other mods about this other mod, and then that person was kicked, or these two people were kicked.
I imagine it's like
Something about someone
dynamic.
betraying Ray's trust. I forgot. These names are long gone now. But
I feel like I know who you're talking about, because it wasn't like, I mean, you guys had it in your mod things, but I think like the community kind of knew about it. I don't think it was
probably.
I don't think it was a big secret, but I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was something too.
I don't want to say names, but right.
Fine.
All good.
I'm gonna forgive you guys for keeping me out of the loop. It's fine.
Well, I mean, if Diane wants to say the name, you're more than welcome.
I'm
only a subscriber and a viewer. I'm not a mod.
I'm not a mod anymore.
But you were.
I was, but I'm still like in their chat and like seeing what they say. Like they'll talk about Ray's updates and stuff or other concerns with the chat YouTuber community.
Yeah.
And then there was like a past recent power tripping problem with someone or someone's.
Yeah.
But
I imagine there's like the power dynamic with people because
but it happens in, I think it happens in with every streamer.
Yeah,
because even I had problems with certain people power tripping, and I'm like, oh my god, please.
Me too.
It's not a big deal.
We said no all caps.
Yeah, we had. I think some people would be like that, tripping over little things like that.
Yeah.
But I type in all caps all the time.
I talked about it on a recent podcast episode where I had a crazy viewer too. So Ronnie
had a guy trying to make love to him.
Yeah.
Via the internet, pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, a guy pretty much. Yeah.
Well, we presume it's a guy. It didn't have to be.
No, it was definitely a guy.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
He would like leave my community and come back every once in a while just for me to notice that his name keeps popping up. Yeah.
That happens to me a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was gonna be kind of like leading into my next question. If like you had what your run-ins are with streaming, because with us it's a little bit different because we're male figures. It's very rare for a guy or a girl to approach us.
But Ronnie had it happen. Nice.
Yeah.
But every time I
was the lucky one.
So every video I see on the internet, talking about these situations, it seems to happen quite frequently to them. So is that something you've had experience with? People kind of overstepping a boundary?
Maybe, yeah. The thing is, I care too much. I've been told I care too much, that I'm too nice. Where in a bad way, my other friends and other mods, other people are like, don't give this person another chance. You don't need to do that.
You're like, sure, you can have my address. That's fine. It's cool.
I didn't do that.
It's fine. He said he wants to send a postcard. It's no big deal.
No, yeah, just because I care too much, and I just care. Literally, I care too much. I feel like, oh, maybe I don't want to be sad. He's still a friend. If it was like an acquaintance I didn't care about, I don't know much about, then it's fine.
Yeah.
That person being kicked. But when it's a friend that has been playing games with us and they're making a big deal out of something, causing problems, it's harder for me to deal with. Because it involves other people.
Right.
When other people can easily be like, just drop them, just kick them. I'm like, we have so
but
many
you understand.
mutuals, and we're gonna
They're part of what made me stream to begin with. They've been here for a while.
Yeah.
Exactly. One of them actually was with like one of my first viewers ever, and then we had IRL,
It's a tough position
from
to be in.
IRL too, mutuals.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so it's just harder to get rid of that person after like they did cause many problems with not just me but other people and other people, and then we accepted this person many times until I just couldn't do anymore. Like the whole leaving Discord to join back without saying bye. But the day before, we were just fine. It was all fun in games, or just fun, not games. Sorry, just fun. And he just left without saying anything. Like, what was the problem? And then I would ask him. Then there's just a wall of text. I'm like, what? What was the problem before? Huh? What are you talking about?
Oh, I accidentally left.
Yeah.
It's wild.
I wish Discord didn't snitch on everybody when that happens. That is a rough position to be in. Whenever,
sometimes, but I kind of like to see who joins and leaves.
That's true.
Just in case.
Well, does it tell who leaves?
It doesn't say when they leave. It says when they join.
They come back.
I have my Meet6 spot. I have it set up where it shows.
Oh, I didn't even know.
In the mod chat. In my mod chat, it shows who leaves.
Oh.
You're right. Meet6 does do that. I turned mine off. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I'd want to know. I think that would hurt my feelings too much.
Aww.
I think.
Yeah, it's.
I'm not going anywhere, people. Flame. I'm staying there. Man.
Hey, Ronnie's got a quip. He got me. That's good.
Same with you, Diane. I'm not leaving your Discord.
Aw, thank you. I'm not gonna leave yours either. I have no reason to.
Awesome.
Julio. But yeah. I haven't gotten any, because some girl streamers, popular ones, they get lots of stalkers.
Yeah.
Creepers. I get some creepers, but I haven't been badly stalked. I have been doxxed before a long time ago. Don't know who that could be, but it doesn't matter now. But nothing happened after that. They just posted like my address and phone number, and whenever my mods banned them, they made accounts with my phone number in their username.
No kidding.
But then it's stupid because like, who knows what that is? Who would have known that was my number? I didn't say it, but I'm like, that's true. Stupid, honestly.
Did any part of you worry that was someone that you personally knew?
I feel like it was someone I knew.
Wow.
Yeah, because I feel like your information wouldn't be regularly out there to begin with.
Yeah,
to obtain.
Right.
That's the scary thing about this. I've had people come into my chat and they'll like call me my childhood nickname, and I'm like, huh?
They don't know.
And they won't tell me who they are.
Really?
Yeah, I've had it happen several times.
So this is probably somebody we went to school with.
I know. I don't like it though. It's like it creeps me out.
I didn't know that. That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, anytime someone, I'll just say it now, that way it kills it. But yeah, anytime someone calls me Milk, I had a nickname of Milk. I look like I have reddish brown hair, but I had white hair when I was really little. So they called me Milk.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a nickname of mine.
Sounds like a cute nickname.
People will come in and chat and they'd be like, "What's up, Milk?" Like, huh?
Milk?
You probably get really thrown off. That's crazy.
That, or it's just a really weird coincidence. I do have a Milk emote, so could be really possible.
Maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, you do have that emote.
The worst. I think what I don't like dealing with the most are when people feel entitled to my attention and time and energy. Friends are friends, but the people that come in not knowing much about me and they expect things, I don't like it. So I feel like lots of people do it, or it happens to many people. Like, just people that think I owe them my time. Like personally.
Like you owe them better than anybody else.
Games with me, kind of stuff.
Yeah, maybe I invited them to play games one time, so now they forever want to play. Like every time I stream, like, I'm not feeling like that. I feel pressured if I'm playing the same game and they're not there. I'm like, oh.
Well, and at a certain point, it's like you don't really have an excuse other than like, I just don't want to do it with you.
Yeah. Because I mean, like it's not like nothing personal. They could be not fun to play with, but they could be also fun to play with. But sometimes I'm playing with a different group. I want to play with just one person, my friend Hannah.
You just gotta say it's not your lobby. You didn't make the lobby, so you don't have control over it.
I've done that before. Hannah like takes care of that for me. She's like, oh, we just made Hannah today.
Well, and it's like once you open the door too, like, oh yeah, we could play, and then like other people are there. Like I've had there's times for me, I'm sure it's happened with you and you, Ronnie. I've seen it in Ronnie's chat actually, where people just like, you want to play?
You ready?
Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah.
Want to play?
Where's the invite? What's the code?
Or it's like, all right, I'm joining right now. I'm like, oh, okay. But I have pulled the it's not my lobby thing. I have told people it's not my lobby, so don't join.
That's funny. But no, I'm better with it now. Sometimes I'm like, yeah, I'll play with this group this time, but this group I'll play another time. Or something. Yeah, or we can play another game. I don't know.
Right.
So I don't know if this is too personal or anything, but you mentioned, I feel like I've seen it a few times where you say jobs plural with an S. You said you have your jobs. So are you fully booked? Are you doing like gig work? Are you doing gig work on top of other work, or is this all?
One of my teaching jobs is like a gig work. Not really. Freelance. Really? I have 3 jobs. So 2 of them are English teaching, and one of them's at a karaoke bar.
I bet you that's fun.
I work part-time with each job. The karaoke bar, I work once or twice a week. Usually my hours are crazy from 11 p.m. till morning.
Okay.
Yeah, crazy hours.
So 1 hour.
No. Missy. No.
Depends on your perspective of what midnight is.
Oh my god, no. Till first train, which is like 5 a.m. or 6 a.m.
Oh wow.
Okay, wow.
Yeah, but it's fun. Usually it's fun.
Do you ever sing?
It's tiring though.
Do you sing? Do you ever do karaoke there?
Only when I'm drunk.
That's the best time to do it.
Yeah. I like it because I can drink for free usually, huh? Yes.
What? You can?
My boss too. Yeah, that's part of the job is drinking.
So anybody so is this a normal bar thing? Like if you work at a bar, you have to drink?
Maybe not all bars, but at least the bars.
It's illegal here. I'll be honest. I'm pretty sure it's illegal.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe, huh? It's like
so they can't have our medications, but they could drink and sing and work.
Yep.
Wow.
And you can walk and drink.
What's your go-to karaoke song?
Or do you want Ronnie to guess?
No, there's no guessing. I don't have one favorite song. Like I don't have one favorite Pokemon. It depends on the customer. Like each person likes different songs. Some of them like same songs. But when it's singing in Japanese, I'm usually bad because I can barely sing in English. But I'm super drunk. Yeah, there are some songs I can try it. Like Ado, the One Piece song. There's 2 One Piece songs. I think. Shinydiane. What was that? New Generation? And then there's a I don't know the English names.
Yeah, I don't either.
Have you ever done the Pokemon theme?
No. You've never also, the Pokemon theme song is different here in Japan.
Is it really? Oh, it is. You're right. It is.
I can't sing that for sure.
Yeah.
I don't know words.
I didn't know it was different. No,
it is different. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, they're different.
The translation's Pocket Monsters, isn't it? Isn't that what?
Yeah. The full name is Pocket Monsters. Yeah, they still say Pokemon.
Oh, they do. Oh,
so you don't have to say Pocket Monsters over there. You could say Pokemon.
No.
Okay.
Yes. No one says Pokemon.
Really? Okay. Oh, I'd be there day one. Y'all want to play some Pocket Monsters?
It sounds funny. Yeah.
It does.
But a lot of my customers I sing with, they know Bruno Mars, so I'll sing some Bruno Mars with them. Some Lady Gaga with my boss, girlfriend, Avril Lavigne. There's a bunch. I can't remember everything. Yeah, of course, like I would want to try Ariana Grande, but she's a bit high, a bit too high. I'll do my best though. I'll scream. Yeah, and anime songs, Gurenge, I can do that. Tokyo Ghoul song, Unravel. Chainsaw Man song.
Chainsaw Man, yeah.
I can kind of do that.
I haven't seen that one yet. I want to watch that.
Pretty good.
I've heard that's actually really good.
It is
really good.
Yeah, it is pretty good.
Love it. I love Pochita. I have a big collection of Pochita.
I was getting ready to say she's getting ready to go get it.
But I'm not it's a little far.
Is that their name? When you said that, I have no idea what that means.
Yeah.
The chainsaw.
Yeah, it has a little chainsaw, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know what chainsaws, this is so unrelated, but you know what chainsaws were originally created for? To aid in childbirth. Don't look it up. I swear on my life. That's what they were originally invented for.
I'm gonna ask my dad that since he's a logger. That's funny.
Chainsaw childbirth.
If you're really typing that with one hand that fast, I'm impressed.
Oh, I did. Thanks.
I thought you maybe were joking at first. You're like, oh, but no, she was really typing.
She really typed it.
Oh, I mean, I just see some kind of tool. Yeah. No blood right now.
It's definitely changed over the years. But that's the origin.
Wow.
That's crazy.
So how long have you worked at karaoke barring?
3 years, maybe.
Wow.
Oh, wow. That's actually a long time.
So you really enjoy it?
Like, I do, yeah. It's more like the pay isn't so high, but I have so much freedom there. I can control my schedule. I can wear whatever I want. I can almost say whatever I want. I am the only foreigner, so I'm not like, it's not strict where I have to be a certain way, like the other staff have to be, and I can get away with it. So
cool.
This is just natural. Yeah. And I love my boss. That's the main thing. She's so cool. My coworkers are nice, and the customers are so nice and funny. It's just a fun environment. It's like a win-win for me.
So I could DJ there someday.
You could, but there's no DJ spot. You could bring your set, just DJ.
Yeah, set it up. I'll come there and DJ. It'd be fun. I've always wanted to go to Japan. It's like one of my spots I've like really.
Bucket list things.
Yeah, it's a bucket list for me.
Of
Japan.
Course. Someday you should.
Yeah.
Well, before we run out of time, I'll explain my other jobs real quick. My teaching jobs.
For sure.
English teaching. So the one that's sponsoring my visa now is at an international school, and I'm teaching Minecraft. I'm a gaming English teacher. They call it esports, but it's not really competitive. They say esports. Just disclaimer. Even my shirt says esports. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, but it's just casual teaching Fortnite and Minecraft to kids in a small classroom.
That's really cool.
But a small class, up to 1 student to 7 students. So it's not that bad at all. And I can wear comfy pants. I wear my slippers.
Amazing.
Right? The one that sponsored my visa, and that pays a lot, kind of. I'm part-time too, so Friday, Saturdays, 3 hours each. Yeah. And I control what I teach, which is nice. So maybe Ronnie, you've seen some of my streams where I'm making content. You have, nice. I make the Minecraft curriculum to teach for the whole year. And they relied on me for that. But I took a lot of time out of outside of work time to do this just because I care about quality over quantity. So I didn't get paid for all that work. But at least I get to teach whatever I want. I want it for the most part. Yeah.
That's cool. That is awesome. You have your own you can control everything.
I have a new dream job after doing that. I think.
Right?
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. That's amazing.
That's awesome.
Really, thank you. I'm not settled, but I'm satisfied for now. Yeah.
Well, that's
my other teaching job is private lessons. So that's the freelance one where I meet which is what I'm having after this. I have to go after this to a private lesson.
For sure.
I usually have these lessons with older adults at restaurants or cafes or bars. And my younger private lesson students, I meet at their houses with their moms or families. But yeah, I just get paid cash the same lesson, same day after the lesson. And for the older students, usually men, they pay for my dinner or drink. Yeah.
Nice.
So it's nice. Thank you. And freelance, so it's not taxed, this money.
That's cool.
That's so cool. That's really cool. I'm jealous.
I have no, it's okay. I have 3 private lessons today. So
3. Okay.
Very busy.
Busy after this.
Yeah, for sure.
Tomorrow I have 2. Dang, I have a lot. Yeah, I barely have any off days. But it's not bad. I like the inconsistency because I don't get tired of doing the same thing all the time.
Yeah. It's really good
Cool.
because you live there. I mean, you live there for a while now, but like, I bet having these different jobs really helps you feel like part of society.
Mm. Yes, thank you,
like
thank you. Yeah, I'm glad I can do something with my
yeah,
skill.
Yeah.
Yeah, even if it helps a little bit, because there's not
Right.
enough people, not enough English speakers here in Japan, and I feel like a lot of people are visiting from all over the world to Japan, and it's a struggle sometimes because some places are only in Japanese, which makes it harder for other people to navigate through and stuff, eat out. So some of the Japanese people here, they are more motivated to learn English
yeah,
for helping tourists and stuff. Yeah.
very
Cool.
cool.
Yeah, that's really
Mm-hmm.
cool.
Thank you. And
Mhm.
also kids, like it's easier for them to learn, maybe at a young age.
Mhm.
So I'll try harder with the kids
Sure.
to remember grammar. This word. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's so cool. That's like we said, we're jealous because that's really that sounds really fun to do.
Really,
And
thank you.
I'm gonna be in Japan one day, so
Okay, we'll meet up.
it's gonna happen.
All right,
Like I
let me
said,
know.
perfect. But
Thank you. But yeah, I don't feel settled. Mm-hmm.
Diane, we know you got to get out of here because you said you're pretty busy. Is it?
Understandably.
I
Yeah.
have 20
And
minutes.
Got
About
20 minutes? Okay.
Yes.
Is there anything else that you like want
Let
to
me
bring
check.
up?
Sorry, let me check my train real quick. My
no, I
train
think
time.
we'll make sure you're on time for something.
Yeah, absolutely. We don't
Yeah.
want
We're
you
not
to
gonna take any extra time
yeah,
than we need.
All good, all good. No, I still
we don't want
have.
you to rush around or anything like that cuz I've been there plenty times. I've always had to rush around. So I get it.
I'm always rushing around. It's all good. But 20 minutes max.
We're good.
But yeah, I mean we
Really?
covered a lot. Is there like
Okay.
is there
Nice.
anything you want to talk about? Like anything you want to bring up?
I think there were a few times where I wanted to say something, but we got carried away, and then I forgot about it.
Go for it. If you can
No,
think
but
of it right now,
Just
go
doesn't
for it.
remember.
no, but I can't. Yeah, if I can remember though.
Remember,
You remember.
Diane. No pressure.
Well, I can try to answer some questions I normally get asked about being in Japan.
Yeah.
Kind of like how long I think I'll stay in Japan, which I actually don't really know, but I do for sure know I want to be here for as long as I can because I like my life here. I like my jobs. There are many things I do miss about being in the States, though, like friends and family, Walmarts, Targets, the drive-through Jack in the Box, Taco Bell. Well, that's
Yeah.
Taco Bell here, but like we don't have chalupas.
Mhm.
Anyways,
Oh.
not a big deal. What kind of Chipotle, Walgreens, CVS. I miss all those stores. I
The
know it's basic.
convenience of it, right?
Yeah, I
Isn't it
can.
Yeah.
convenient?
Right.
Well, we have convenience too.
You
It's
do?
just different. And the people that visit here, they love it. 7-Eleven, Lawson, Family Mart. We have Daiso. We have Daiso in Texas too.
Oh yeah,
And
there's one opening
eating
up
here
by
is
me.
great. Yeah.
So how would you compare? Like, would you like the food there better than over here in America?
I feel like
This will shock me if you say.
I like food in general.
That's the best
Mm,
answer. I just like food.
but
You're not a foodie. You just like food.
Yeah, whatever's a.
yeah,
That's
If they had
I
chalupas, you'd be all about it.
yeah, but maybe here because I've been eating much healthier because I'm in Japan and cheap sushi. I love cheap sushi. I heard like if to find good sushi back there, you gotta pay a lot.
yeah.
Yeah, pretty upset.
Yeah, pretty
I
much.
even worked in a sushi restaurant before coming
Oh
here.
yeah, really?
And the prices are pretty high. It wasn't a fancy place, but it wasn't cheap.
Right.
It was like 2 pieces of the nigiri, this type of sushi,
Hmm.
for like $6.
That's
Here,
That's still the going rate.
wow,
Yeah.
here less than $1 you can find good
No
sushi
way.
nigiri.
Wow.
That's
At
crazy.
not like the high up places, but like there's good sushi, sushiro.
Are
on the
there
Switch
any
game.
specific like fast food chains that are available in Japan that aren't available in the States that you like or would recommend someone to try when they visit? Do
There's
they
not.
have? They don't because it's all like mom and pop, isn't it? I don't.
There's like things called Yoshinoya, Matsuya. They're little diners.
Like
Not. It
diners.
is.
So,
The
so
food
mom
does
and
come
pop.
fast, but
Okay.
it's still all much healthier than like Taco Bell, Jack
But
in
it's
the
not
Box.
drive-through. You can't be in your car and go through like a drive-through
No,
window or anything like
no, no,
that.
no.
No,
I barely see drive-throughs.
You couldn't
really.
DoorDash or
Yeah.
anything like that.
There's Uber Eats. There's Uber Eats.
Uber Eats, okay.
For sure, Uber Eats.
Okay.
I did it
1/8 of
yesterday.
my day is in a drive-through, I think.
Yeah, no, I miss drive because most people don't have cars in Tokyo. There's no drive-through space.
Okay.
So people with cars, I think if you find a parking lot, then you'd have to park and then go in. Yeah. But
Gotcha.
my first year in Japan, I lived in the countryside, the West, and we had to drive. And there were some McDonald's drive-thrus, but that was it. I didn't find any other drive-thru. It's really uncommon, at least in my
Wow.
experience. Yeah. I know. I miss driving. I miss having I have a license,
Yeah.
but I miss having a car. A car is like a mini shelter.
Yeah.
True. That's
Yeah, you
true.
mentioned you had to take the train. I like that you said before first train. Is that a common saying? Like here, there's no
Well,
trains
before
near
last
me.
train is more common to say
Yeah.
because people try to make last train. Not many people stay out until first train. Yeah.
It's a cool
God
it's a cool
deadly
measurement
hours.
of time. It's a cool measurement of time. Yeah, I
Really?
got to work till first train or yeah,
Mhm.
Yeah.
way different than what I'm used to.
Oh.
Right?
We always say, sun up or sundown.
Yeah.
I could say sun up. I work till sun up. There you go.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, I just wish I could have a job or like just I want to be able to have enough money to go back and forth whenever I want. I mean, I feel like a
Mhm.
lot of people would like that, but
Yeah, absolutely.
I wish I could.
Have you had
I want
family
to
visit
see you
you
at
then?
TwitchCon.
Not yet. Hmm?
I want to see you at
Already?
Twitch. I know we talked about it before. We
Yeah!
got TwitchCon. We
I
got
went
to.
one time while being in Japan, but the tickets
Mhm.
are just the plane tickets is too high.
I get it.
I can't.
I
And
get
like
it.
yeah, taking off from my international school job is hard because there's only 2 esports teachers and we both work on Saturdays. So it's an obstacle.
Well, Ronnie and I can
Although
fill in.
okay,
Yeah,
We'll do
yeah.
a shift.
come on.
I'll do my
I have a
best.
wig. I can try to
You know,
see
it
you.
doesn't have to be. The other teacher is a guy.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah.
maybe he
free.
can wear a wig and then I'll be him.
Right?
Oh, okay. Yeah, short wig. Hmm. Mm. But yeah, no, I haven't had family visit here. But my brother did visit here before I moved to Japan. And he
Okay.
visited twice. He came here twice and then I moved here.
Scoped it out for you. He was like, "Yeah, it's
No,
good.
not for
It's
me.
way to come."
Not for me, for
The
his own.
military.
No, he likes cars and maybe Japanese food. So he just came with his ex at the time just to visit, just vacation.
Cool.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mostly eating. Eating is one of the best things here in Japan, to be honest.
I have heard that.
I watched so many videos on it. Like where you have true crime videos in the background, I just have like these Japanese restaurants just like cooking up all these different foods all day.
Background, your crime's not being focused. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Yeah. That's one thing for sure I can say I love the most. One of the things I love the most here.
Awesome.
Besides like having like straight access to Pokemon centers, getting all these cool things. We have cool cafes. I know some animal cafes have bad reputations, but some cat cafes are good. I like Cafe Mocha. That's a chain cat cafe for the most part from what I've seen. It seems good and clean. And the staff is super nice to the cats. Yeah. There's so many special themed cafes here in Japan.
Oh, I know.
For all anime, for all I don't know
Right?
anything, all shows you can probably find it.
Animal cafes, maid cafes, all that.
Even One Piece, everything, all Pokemon,
Yeah,
everything, every single little thing.
I admire the Japanese culture just embracing everything like that and
Absolutely.
incorporating it into everyday life. Where here it feels like nobody talks about it unless you're in this sphere of gaming. Like when I'm at work, I work in an office. Like there's no personality near us when it comes to like animes or even just regular. I think the closest you might get is like The Simpsons. Everyone's seen that.
Rick and Morty. I like
Rick and Morty, right?
Yeah.
I need to catch. I only watched 3 seasons. I loved I love that so much.
Yeah.
That's my style of humor. I like Rick.
You'd love the game that came out then.
Have a game.
Yeah, what was it? It wasn't about Rick and Morty,
Pickle
but
Rick!
The High on Life or whatever it is.
High on Life, yeah, High on Life. It's the
Never played it,
creators.
but there's 2 games, isn't there? There's another one too.
I played the one. I don't know if there's a second one. If there is, I'll play it. But
Probably. I don't know.
but check out High on Life. You'd like it.
Rick and Morty game?
It's the
But not
creator.
about-
It's the
It's
creators.
not- it might as well be like just Rick and Morty.
You'll hear the voices and be like, "Oh, that's Rick. Oh, that's
The
Morty."
humor
Oh!
is,
But it's not them. But it's not them.
Okay. Different characters?
Yeah, it's very funny. It's very funny.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. I really enjoyed that in Futurama. I finished Futurama for sure.
Futurama was great. Yeah.
Bender was my favorite. And then like Leela.
Leela. Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
That was a great show. Comedy Central. I was always watching Comedy Central.
Good. Good humor.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I see you we talked about it off stream, but you got a cage right there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
My terrarium.
Mm-hmm. What's it? So talk about what's in there.
What's in there?
Mhm.
Just a little noodle. Just kidding.
Little
a
noodle?
corn snake. I have 2, but they are both hidden right now. I don't know if I can get them out.
You don't have to get them out. You just
No, it's okay. I have a little bit of a. We're fine. It's okay.
Really?
No, it's fine. I actually owned a snake not that long ago as well. Not by my choice, but I had
Oh.
one.
Not by choice.
And I would periodically have to send an animal to its death for it to eat. So, like a mouse.
like mouse.
Oh.
We actually
my
had
mice are frozen.
Oh, ours would regurgitate it, the frozen ones. So I had to.
Dang,
Yeah,
you have
was-
to do that. Oh, wow.
It's
what a
really
eater. Just kidding.
rough.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah.
No, yeah. I think I'd have more of I'd struggle a bit more having a snake if I had to do that. Feed
Yeah.
live rats, because I don't like watching things die too.
I would be creeped out if he loved it.
Yeah, right? Yeah, and also I know like the nutrients are better for the snakes because it's live, but also it's more of a danger to the snake
Yeah.
because they can bite.
Yeah,
True.
They retaliate.
That's
And I
true.
don't blame them. If I was a mouse, I'd be
I
in
see his
there.
head.
I'd be fighting.
Yeah, right. I think his head moved.
Oh.
Ling Ling,
Oh, what are their names? Ling Ling?
Ling Ling, and Sperm.
Ling Ling
Oh,
and sperm.
Sorry.
Ling Ling and sperm.
Well, with an A, Sperm.
Oh,
To make it
sperm.
sound cuter.
Sperm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, I don't think you can make it sound cute.
You
Even-
can.
Even words that rhyme with sperm don't sound cute. You know what I mean?
Yeah, true. Worm is not cute.
Yeah.
Oh, he's too lazy to grab him. But he's safe. He's
Cool.
a safe.
Snakes
little
they're
boy.
generally pretty small, aren't they? I don't know. Are they
Not-
smaller?
Ball pythons are pretty thick for me as a pet. My corn snakes, yeah, they'll grow until maybe this thick, about this thick, and then
Okay.
maybe this long. Because Ling Ling's already this long.
Wow.
Sperm is already this long, and they're really
Is
young.
is snake owning a common thing in Japan? Or
No,
did you bring
it's just
these
in general
suckers
not
from
common.
Texas.
No, even here in Japan, people are creeped out.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I feel like that's the last thing I would associate Japanese people with is like hanging out with snakes.
Yeah. No, there's a snake cafe in Harajuku, and I went. Don't know how I found out about it, but I went and I was
They're
like,
not roaming, right?
no, they're all separated. Yeah. No, you sound like not
Alright.
interested in that. No. So you go in, like most cafes, you get a drink, and then sometimes depending on the cafe, there's like a system of whatever. This snake cafe system was you can pay a little extra to hold 2 snakes.
Mm.
One at a time. And then you can pay even a little extra to hold a special snake, like a super rare one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
And
bring out
then
the
at the
anaconda.
end, I didn't know anacondas. At the end, you they don't advertise it, but I noticed that they had little baby snakes in little tiny little environment things. And I was like, oh, well, these for? And then she was like, yeah, you can buy them. I was like, oh,
Oh.
really? Oh, can I get
Wow.
this? Yeah, so I got Ling Ling for 3.5 to 4 years. 4 years
Wow.
ago.
Okay.
Yeah. But they're both already a year old whenever I got them. So Ling
Okay.
Ling is probably 5 and Shrim's probably 4. I see you moving. But yeah. What was I gonna say? They're very easy to take care of.
Well, that's good.
So they eat once a week.
Once a week.
So super easy. Yeah.
Okay.
Once a week.
That's cool. That's easy.
Yeah. I buy frozen mice like in a bundle. What? How do I say it? A bundle?
Bundle, like a package deal.
Package deal. Yeah.
And bulk. You mean bulk?
Sperm! Oh no! Don't fall. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna grab my small one. Is that okay?
Oh, yeah, no,
Don't
it's
knock
fine.
over the water.
Love it. We got an appearance. We got a special appearance. You got this, Flem.
I love it. I'm so excited.
Wait. Gotta get him out of this. Okay, almost got it. Yeah. Okay, he's small. Very small.
Oh, yeah, he's very tiny.
Look at him. This is Sperm. He probably hates me because of his name. Okay.
No, he's cute.
Thank you.
Very
You're a
cute.
Spermy boy. What are you doing?
Yeah, I don't know. I think the name is fantastic. He does remind me of Sperm.
Look at,
way, yeah.
especially when he was younger, the shape, he was just like, he was a little sperm. So I had to. I was like, even though his color's different.
So was the other one just did it. Where did Ling Ling come from?
I always wanted a pet named Ling Ling. I had a cat in the States, and me and 3 other people paid $50 for this cat.
Mm-hmm.
So it was like a teamwork thing to think of her name. I wanted Ling Ling. It was rejected by everybody. They wanted Udon or Sake.
Said, I'll show them. One day I'm going to own a snake.
Yeah. Named Ling Ling, yeah. So her name ended up being Udon.
Very cute.
Yeah, this one's
so you can see,
lot friendly.
You can see us.
Thank you. It's been a while.
I never would have imagined there'd be a snake cafe. That's so cool.
They have an everything cafe.
Yeah,
what's the largest animal cafe?
What's
I went to a pig cafe.
What is Ray's dog again? They have a cafe of Ray's dog, right?
Oh, Shiba.
Of Mika. They have a
they have Shiba cafes. I've been to one.
Shiba, yeah, okay, yeah. That's what I thought.
I went to a small Mame Shiba, so a tiny Shiba cafe. But they have other dog. I went to another dog cafe too with a mixture of dogs.
Oh, very cool.
Are these affordable experiences, or is this like?
Yes, for sure. Yeah, that's why I can go.
Okay. I went to
sure.
I went to a maid cafe once, but it was in Los Angeles.
That's different. I've been there. Oh, Los Angeles.
Yeah, it was.
Oh yeah, you haven't been to Japan.
It was at Anime Expo.
A maid?
A maid cafe, yeah.
Yeah,
like,
I've been.
All maids work there.
So they have a guy one and they have a woman one. I went to the woman one, and they made us play games, and if we lose, we had to do a punishment. Do they do that over there?
I'm sure there's some bars that would have that, but the maid cafes I went to, it's all about the girls being cute, and then when they bring out the food or drink, they do some weird spell on it and make you repeat them. It was awkward at first for me because I had no idea what they were trying to make me and my friend do. Yeah.
Well, I lost my challenge. I lost my challenge, and I had to embarrass myself in front of everybody. I had to moan. I had to moan Sasuke. I had to be like Sasuke. I had to be like super moan. Like I had to be super loud.
He's not showing his butt. I don't think.
I had to moon.
No. I had to be super.
Sasuke?
Yeah, I had to be super loud and
on a sexual offender list.
Oh my god.
Pretty much.
No.
But it was a lot of fun though. I didn't lose every game. And I was with a group of people, so luckily I only had to do the one. But it was fun.
Okay. Nice.
If I do go to Japan, that was on my list to go to like those type of cafes though. Like the animal cafes and stuff.
Yeah. But if you go to a maid cafe, don't expect what you got. You will see, like, sometimes they'll have they'll always have a stage at the Maid Dreamin' kind of maid cafe. And every now and then, I don't know if it's every 30 minutes or hour, but they'll have one maid or two, like, have it performing a little show.
Gotcha.
A song and dance.
It's like their version of Hooters in a way.
Maybe, yeah, just more covered. But we have Hooters here.
Yeah, well, that's what. Yeah, it's like a more PG Hooters.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
I didn't know they danced at Hooters because I've been in the States, but here in Japan, when I went, there was a dance. I didn't know that. I thought it was cool.
For like birthdays and stuff, they do.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. This Hooters here near the bar I work at, I think it was every 30 minutes they dance.
Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, that's different.
Yeah, and they're all around the whole restaurant.
I hate that. That sounds miserable.
Miserable?
Wait, like being a guest or working there?
As a guest or an employee, I don't think I'd be happy.
Yeah, that's true.
Can I please just eat my spaghetti?
Yes, yeah.
Right, yeah, I get that.
Yeah. I enjoy Hooters.
Well, what else do you recommend before we get out of here? Any other type of like Japan stuff you recommend? I
do like shopping Daiso, but Flemo. You said there was a Daiso near you too, right?
Yeah, there's one about to open up like down the street from me.
Oh, you're gonna have to
Well, there's also one in downtown Austin, which I've been to a few times. It's really
are you
nice.
in Texas too?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Nice. I was in like the Dallas Fort Worth area.
Yeah, I was gonna mention it, but yeah, I was like, you know what? We don't have time.
It's okay.
I actually, honestly, I would have brought that up. I completely forgot about that. To say that.
Born and raised in Texas.
Both of you. Well, he wasn't born and raised.
I wasn't born and raised here.
He was born and raised where I lived. So we were childhood best friends. Oh, not best friends. What?
Dang, Ronnie. Come on.
I'm leaving Nicole.
Dang,
we were childhood friends.
I'll say it. It's fine.
Yeah, we were childhood friends.
We were best friends.
Yeah, we were best friends.
It's so awkward. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. What state?
Oh, having fun. Delaware. Delaware. The very first state.
Oh.
We had fun growing up.
Texas.
We had fun growing up, yeah.
I bet. Oh, I'll come back someday.
Yeah. But, yeah, now he's in Texas. Now I can go to Texas, and then when you're in Texas, it's even better.
Oh, someday, yeah. Whenever that can be, whatever job I can get where I can get paid enough and enough freedom to just go back and forth for how long and whenever. What a dream.
Yeah.
What a dream.
We'll all get there, I'm sure.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, Diane, we know you got.
Yes, now I have to go.
Yeah, you gotta get out of here. So, is there?
Sorry, it was fun.
Thank you so much. Is there anything?
Than I thought.
Is there anything you want to say before you go? Like any type of advice? Anything? Tell us. Tell everybody your socials where they can find you. Stuff like that.
I am just Shinydiane everywhere. So if you want, you can search that. Anyway, besides Osu, the game, my name is Hot Farts. But
okay.
No one cares.
Really nope. I get hot farts all the time.
Someone stole my username after they saw that my name was not Shinydiane on Osu, the game. So they took it. And now I'm forever Hot Farts on Osu.
Oh, no.
Other than that, I'm Shinydiane everywhere.
I would consider that an honor. I would consider that an honor if somebody would take your name. Like, they know who you are and try to take your name.
I guess so. Who is it? It's one of my peers. Oh, who? Yeah. For sure. Trolling me, and now they have it for him. Whatever.
Well, it was an honor to get to know you.
Absolutely.
With your
Thanks
lifestyle.
For having me. Thanks for listening.
We hope you'll come on again sometime and talk some more. And
yes, for sure.
Awesome.
Yeah, but planning in advance is better. My schedule is always busy.
Yeah, absolutely.
But for any tips, I can't make it in 1 minute. Like tips of coming to Japan or moving to Japan is going to be really long, detailed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Understandable.
5-6 years of information.
Well, Diane,
can't put that in 1 minute. So in the future, we can talk about it.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Come on again. We'd love to have you. So, but all right, Diane. Thank you so much for being here. Like I said, we'll definitely have you on again.
Thanks for having me.
Everybody be sure to follow Diane on Twitch, Twitter, all that good stuff. And we'll see you guys next time for episode 9.
Ooh, already on 8. Thank you. Bye everyone.
See you guys next time.
Day or night.